G'day there, Ian Wright in the soundproof booth. That is the happiest place on earth, Happy FM studio. What a game of footy we've got for you today. 4 versus 5 on the ladder. It feels like this is a preview for this year's elimination final. The Encounter Bay Eagles, they're locked and loaded, ready to go. They're in 4th position. They're not going to go up. They're not going to go down. You have a look, the last 4 games of this season, they're staying there. But the Mudlarks, this is the game for them. They're going to be desperate to win this one. They've lost the last 2 games and they come here with absolute desperation. This game means the world to them. They're the underdogs in this game, no doubt about it. The Bays should win it. Can the Mudlarks? I'm predicting they might. Let's say they're going to win it by 3 points. What are your thoughts, Chris Shaddock?
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, yes, Mudlarks got everything on the line today. And on Happy FM 90.1, every Saturday morning there's a sports show. And on the sports show, that's hosted by Rocky, Doc and David. Today they have every week, they have Andrew Batten, who's the Secretary of the Great Southern Football League. And today he's just opened the batting, no pun intended. When asked about Myponga's chances today, he said, and I quote, the Mudlarks Reese 5th spot on the premiership table are hanging by their mudlark beak. How do you like that one?
By their mudlark beak. Well, just hanging in.
Without notice, they just hit him up, and he's come out with that, and I just thought that was fantastic.
Yeah.
And that sums up pretty accurately where they are.
They are going to be desperate. They're just running out on the ground now, the Mudlarks. The green and gold side versus the blue and golds. It is going to be on like Donkey Kong. Shillaby is going to be desperate for a win. These guys, wow, this is last year's premiers. They came from the elimination final last year to win the flag, and the pressure is on them. They're expecting to give a good showing here. Their supporters expect it.
They did do it blue collar style last year in terms of having to fight their way through the final series, and they did it with aplomb. Then won the grand final by 1 point after a 40-year drought, if you don't mind.
And Steve Adams is zooming in on that number 1 there. See that bloke there? That is Scott Ogilvie, the captain of the Mudlarks, playing his 250th game today. We wish him all the best. A hell of a nice bloke, and the true leaders, the heart and soul of this football club. There's no doubt about that. 250
games. I can't really think of many things I've done 250 times. Large pizzas, maybe?
Pizza. Yeah, that's right.
I don't mind a pizza.
No, that's right. Yeah, 250 times you've maybe had an early night.
Scott Ogilvie, we salute you at 250.
Yes.
Now, can I just make mention of something? We get these team sheets that the respective clubs have to submit each week. I think it's something to do with SANFL rules that they abide by. Have you had a look at this one from Encounter Bay this week? It is the most comprehensively completed team sheet I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's going on?
They've got, every week they always put the coach, Wade Foggo, on this occasion, team manager, Andrew Willoughby, timekeeper interchange steward, Richard Foggo.
I was just going to interrupt there, as we've got the toss of the coin won by the captain of the Encounter Bay side, that man there, Tyler Baldock. He's just pointed to the left of the screen, so the Encounter Bay Eagles will be kicking to that end, left of...
I'll just try and slip the rest of this detail in on this list, because it's very impressive.
Indeed.
Then they go a runner, Craig Litley, runner, Mike Moller, physio. They've got a physio, folks. Kerry Haynes.
Chiropractor?
No, but they've got a doctor. They'll see and raise you on that one. They've got an actual doctor.
Who's that?
Dr. Andrew Hill. Trainer, Wally Timko. Trainer number 2, Karen Pearsons. Water person number 1, Tony McCrenna. Water number 2, Wayne Kirk. Water number 3, Colin Pride. And water number 4, Brett Pearsons. Don't forget the goal umpire, Dennis Rice.
Yeah, Rice. He loved his work. And what about these 2 umpires out here today, mate? 2 of the best, and thank God we've got some decent umpires for once. Josh Niederer, and he's always talking about his height. He's always worried about, is he too short? We know he is, but he's got the hat on today. Josh Niederer, wish you all the best. And also Brendan Caruso, 2 of the best umpires going around the business.
And Caruso's gone for no hat today. He's just whistling up the teams to, he must be going to do the first bounce, I'd say.
Yeah.
Or throw. throw up in this league.
Look at that, they're pointing, they're trying to work out where are the goals, which is that where the sun's coming from?
Well, I know, but he's no hat, but he's gone a bit of sun smart zinc.
Yeah.
Across the shoulders.
Looks like a bit of the Shane Warne gear going on there. But
Yeah.
they've worked out where the goals are, they've worked out which way they're running, and that's all they've got to do, really.
So we're saying, in terms of the toss being won, we're saying Tyler Baldock won the toss for the Bays.
Kick to the left.
We call that the bluff end.
Correct.
And
Town end, maybe.
town end for the Muddies, who are
Yes.
hanging on by their mudlark beak.
Oh yeah, so the Encounter Bay Eagles are kicking to the left of screen, they're kicking to the town end.
Oh, okay, I said it the wrong way around.
Yeah, yep.
Just reverse what I said, and you'll be on the page.
That's right.
Unlike me.
So there we go. We are set for this big game, an important clash here. And you feel like there's more riding on this game for the Mudlarks. Sure, they're hanging by their Mudlark beak, as you previously said, Chris. And the Bays, with a point to prove here today, and they really need a win for the ladies. Because it is Ladies' Day here at Encounter Bay. And you can see so many of those ladies over there on the champagne with the, they have the...
Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
What's the other white wines?
High tea. They have high tea. That's the
that lasts for about 5 minutes. And it's straight into the bubbly stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to muck around. Pinot Noir, Pinot Grigio.
Sangiovese.
Yeah, Riesling, Cardinal.
Oh, Riesling and Cardinal. Yeah.
There he is, Caruso. He's no lone Caruso. He's waving, he's gesturing, he's pontificating. The captain's come in, although the ruckman there, Scotty Hunt, goes in with Callum Tonkin. They shake hands before the big battle begins, and Caruso is going to ball it up in the middle. And I thank the Encounter Bay Football Club for bringing that centre circle closer to the Caravan of Love, the commentary spot. Here we go. We're about to start things here for this important round 15 clash between the Eagles and the Mudlarks. Ball up. We're waiting for the siren. And how long can that man hold that football up? He's got to his length. There he goes. Ball up in the middle now. Tonkin and Hunt. They take it away through Pearson's. Lip it now for the Bays. Gets onto his left foot. Kicks it into the centre wing position. Taking the mark. 250 games. Scotty Ogilvie.
Mr. Reliable for the Muddies. Goes short, spots up Liam Partridge, takes it comfortably, lace out on his chest, wheels around on his right, comes out to centre wing, and intercepted by Tonkin. Tonkin over to Pearson's. Pearson's by foot up to centre half forward.
No, cut off there by Spinks. That's Kane Spinks. Little short pass is on. Finds his teammate there. Kick is on. Oh, just messing around with it. Mudlarks. Over the ball. Umpire says thank you very much.
Schiller's caught one in the noggin from Adam Hurrell. Adam Hurrell apologised. Mitchy Wilkins with the Mohican hairdo.
How's that for a haircut?
He had that last week.
Oh, but it's sharper this week. Hunt pushes his opponent out, kicks it round the corner, bouncing ball. It's a worm burner. In goes the young fella Drury, trying to pick the ball up. Battle tackled without possession, and he will get the free kick, holding the man.
Yeah, Jaden Christopher's just infringing. So Drury wheels around onto his right boot, goes into the pocket,
nice,
looking for,
really.
couldn't quite find on the fall anyway, Jaden Scott. Ball's still in play, it's going towards the Muddies goal line, and pressured over the boundary line, where we'll have a last possession free, I reckon, to be taken by Encounter Bay.
Yeah, so I think that might have been holding the ball anyway. It was against Sampson. Kick out wide now to that man in Jackson Savage. Goes down, centre wing. Oh, look at that. Almost hits the player. Got it on the chest. Play on's a call. Bays now. Under pressure, they get it out. Beautiful work by hand. Oh, lovely evasive skills. Left foot, sharp pass. Bays now trying to get it through. What have they got? Tackled in there, handball, Pearson's lovely work, they get it over to that man, long kick into the centre of the goal square, Tyson Neal battling on the ground, Cooper versus Neal, play on's the call, in they go hard, Neal still battling, oh, Wilkins gets tackled, it's going to be a throw up, just in front of the Bays goal here.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Mitchy Wilkins has a little touch up on the Mohican do. Anyway, the ball's hit the deck. Players fighting over it, and Partridge is in there for the Muddies. He's landed on top of James Brown for Encounter Bay, and we'll have another field stoppage strike. So Encounter Bay get the advantage of the tap down. It's hit the deck, rode best by Muddies. Picked up and spun around there was Tate Walker. He gets it onto the boot, into the pocket area, and a snap it. Goal! Goes across the face of goal into the pocket.
Pearson's there, tried to snap, couldn't get it out. Lovely defensive work. Battled over the boundary line. Kane Spinks, good job. So, no score, just a lot of random kicks for in each of their attacking halves. No one's really threatened it. Early stages of this game, it's a big ground here. We'll test the fitness of the players. Tap down by Encounter Bay to get the clearance. In go the Mudlark. Sampson, lovely work. Wilkins kicked over to Drury. Fisted from behind. Spinks, that's Jake Spinks, gets a kick into the centre of the ground. They've got a bit of run now. Looking for a pass into the forward line. Dart! Beautiful too. Schillerbeer gets on his right boot, kicks towards the goal, bouncing! In they go now. Can't get it out though. Lovely defensive work. The Bays handball out down the boundary line. Tate Walker's in there for the Bays. Oh, trying to get it out. Sampson over the top. Spinks is in there. The Bays, random kick out of a hurry into Pearson's. Bit of run now. They work it out. Getting tackled under pressure, but eventually they work it through. Slipping over the last minute. Mudlarks into the forward 50.
And it's here we've got Drury pushing it on. It's towards the boundary line, and still in play continuing. Encounter Bay get the benefit of that, and they're coming out, clearing it from the back lines, coming down to centre wing.
Trying to get it through there. That man in Davis, battling up. Look at that desperation. Gets a beautiful fist on it. Great work. Here goes Hurrell. Now Lippert, left foot towards their attacking half. Players set themselves. Ogilvy got shoved out of by Christopher's. Handball. The Bays trying to get it through. Partridge like a bull. Couldn't barge his way through. They're battling. Nice work there. It's a free kick taken there by, I think, might have been offending there was Spinks, and he's given a free kick to Nicky Marshall.
Nick Marshall too far out to score, but we're pretty much on the forward flank line, centre half forward line, scoreboard side of the ground, with the bias towards the scoreboard, the flank on the scoreboard side, and Marshall lining up as though he's going to send it as long as he can towards the goal line.
Oh, he's offline, and the pack has gone into the pocket. Oh, Cooper! Beautiful work. He loves his footy more than he loves his teddy bear, this bloke.
So Cooper by foot out to looking for finding his teammate in Hayden Sampson. Sampson, delicate little chip kick up to his teammate on the back flank area, and Muddies are running it out of defence now.
Oh, last possession free kick though. This ball's coming back with a bit of interest. Right in front of Ladies' Day. And look at those ladies, they're loving every minute of it. Cakes.
Oh yeah, look at that. Got the sun on their back, enjoying themselves. And ball being brought in again by Encounter Bay, intercepted by Spinks. Spinks over to Sampson. Hayden. Sampson, quick little hand pass out of the ruck. And now we're at the centre forward line for Encounter Bay. Picked up by Tonkin. Snap it.
Tonkin! Are you kidding me? Did he do it? He did it! Great goal, Callum Tonkin!
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
That's what he did. Fantastic stuff.
So what are we calling him now? Snappy Tom?
Snappy Tom, Callum Tonkin. What a goal for the Bays. A beauty. Encounter Bay versus Myponga, Sellicks, Mudlarks here at Encounter Bay. Ball up in the middle. Tapped out there by Tonkin. Lippert gets the tap. Clearance with the Bays. Oh, Gamble got tackled by Partridge. Play onto the goal. It's fierce footy. The bay's looking very, very good. Sharp early.
Yeah, umpire Niederer, the mustachioed umpire, tosses it up, and Muddies do best to bring it out of there from Sampson, gets it up to full forward,
grab.
And there was a nice lead provided by Jaden Scott, honoured by Hayden Sampson, and Jaden Scott got his hands to it, then got some defensive attention, which umpire says was against the rule book, and Scott is awarded the free kick on the 25 metre line.
Now,
pretty much directly in front.
Are those new boots, Chris? They look very flashy.
I'll tell you after I take my sunnies off.
Scott for goal! He's got it! The Mudlarks get one back! A sausage!
The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
Sausage and bread with onion and chilli jam.
Good?
Well, I had two of them.
Two?
Yeah.
And
could
you go three?
I rate them. Best in the GSFL.
There you go, you heard it here first. So, we go back to the man, Brendan Caruso. He's known alone Caruso. Up they go. Scotty Hunt gets the tap for the Mudlarks. Lippert takes it out for the Bays. Left foot bouncing ball. It's a worm burner. Who's got it? Back Cooper. Repelling now for the Mudlarks. They go in. There he is again. Callum Tonka draws it towards the goals. Solid mark there in the goal square. Ogilvie pleads his case, said, how about that? I got pushed in the back. But that man there, Blake Bailey for the Bays, has got the ball and will drill this one through. He's dead in front, Chris.
Blake Bailey.
I tell you what, Blake Bailey is more slippery than an eel in an oil slick, this guy.
Well, he sends it on his way and it's over the umpire's hat. Through for a goal.
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, AH Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fluorio furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal, and it's open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding.
Yeah. That was,
Kieran
Garrett. Kieran Garrett. We'll have to find out what's going on there. Why didn't he run down there?
I mean, he was on the defensive 25.
He was. But
Maybe
everyone
because he
else
just didn't need to do another 400 in the first quarter.
Yeah. So ball up. Umpire Nettie Nina does it. Hamble. Lovely work there by the man in Wilkins. Drury goes in there. Oh, nice work. The Bays now trying to get it out of their defensive half. In goes Shillaby. A handball. Kicked there by the Ponga. Sampson. Did he get held? He says, I did, umpire. The umpire says, no, it's play on. The Bays through Crispin. Look at that. Beautiful hands there by that man. Crispin settles things down. The runner, who is Crispin, kicks to the flat side now. They work it out there. Tate Walker with the ball. Gets on his right foot. Centre wing. Got a bit of drive here. In goes Corey Gamble. Run. The Bays looking good. Kicked out looking for Tyson Neal. Play on's a call. On the forward 50 for the Bays. In goes Wilkins. Hard, tough footy. They're over the ball. Umpire circling says, thank you very much, gentlemen. I'll have this one. I'm going to ball it up. There's a bit of feeling out here, Chris.
Yeah, Blake Bailey on the bottom of the pack and Mitchie Wilkins riding him like that mechanical bull at the woolshed. So ball thrown up by the umpire, and it's first two at his Tate Walker. He spins around onto his right, sends it back into the forward line, about 25.
Yeah, fisted out there. Myponga under pressure, kicked out of there in a hurry. It's coming back though with interest. The Bays now keep pressing. They're up and they're looking to be the better of the two sides right now. Beautiful sunshine here at Encounter Bay. Kicked up over the back of the Packet goes, and there's been a free kick pulled out, going the way of Cooper for the Mudlarks. He's going to relieve the pressure.
Will he go a torp? He does do them from time to time. He's very good at doing them too. So, no, he goes short with a drop punt. Spots up Spinks. Spinks marks it comfortably. He's just worse than the 25, or he's just on the 25. So Spinks looking to go up clubhouse side of the ground. Gets it up to the back flank to a pack of players, and at the front of the pack is Tonkin. Already scored a goal earlier in this quarter. The big ruckman.
Yeah, passes on, looking for a lead. Got a couple of base players off hands now. Mudlarks kick it out of there, but cut off by Garrett. Corey Gamble now. He's outside his scoring distance, looking for a short pass out to Wormburner. In they go. Kempster now for the Mudlarks. Can't pick it up. The Bays through the pocket. Snap for goal. It's true. Great goal to the Bays. Didn't quite see it.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a test and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
He has had a great year too, Pearson. So
He has. He's been on the improve.
he can do almost anything. So
Yep, except Sudoku.
so back to the centre of the ground. Umpire tosses it up, and Tonkin wins it for the Bays. Bays rove it well, get a kick forward down to the forward flank. We've got Crispins in hot pursuit. We've got a lovely pick up by the Muddies, and then they get it out through Sebastian Gerardo.
Yeah, Gerardo. He's been a good performer for the Mudlarks this year. Young player, kick in the middle of the... towards Partridge, bowls the ball up, plays it to himself, kick now by the Mudlarks, cut off by the Bays, 1-on-1, good footy, handball, gets it out of there, in he goes again, Partridge trying his best, Wilkins is in there, picked up by Spinks, he's got tackled, young fella out there got tackled as well for the Bays, Kempster, there's a free kick being pulled out, going the way to the Bays, and that's going to go the way of Christopher's, that's Jaden Christopher's.
Christopher's through Pearson's. Oh, beautiful intercept by Mitch Wilkins. Sends a Wormburner inside 50. Looking for, couldn't quite find Drury. The Bays have picked it up. They're bringing it out past their defensive 50, and they're in the centre of the ground where they take a mark.
Bulldog, lovely kick. Finds that man Davis. Round the right foot. Snapped into Kempster there, I think it was. And, play on to call. In goes Spinks. That's Kane Spinks. Kick along the boundary line. Nice work. There is again. Gerardo. Gerardo now. Pass into the forward 50. Shillabeer. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Handball. Got cut off. Play on. Partridge. Kick around the corner. Kieran Garrett leads for the ball. Jaden Scott's in there. Handball. The Mudlarks. There's Wilkins. Snaps towards the goal. It's through. They get one back. Great goal, Mudlarks. Well done.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Sunshine here in Encounter Bay, no wind to speak of, perfect conditions.
Now the ladies are coming out.
Yep.
They've all got their glasses charged and out they come. So ball back in the middle, Tonkin wins the tap. First to it is Encounter Bay. Pearson's tries to hurry it on the ground. It's getting a little bit of traction towards the Encounter Bay end, but there's a massive players chasing it. No one getting clean possession.
Maisie gets a kick out of there, nice work by the Mudlarks. Partridge is in there, kicked it. There's the young bloke there in Lennon Roberts, the senior colt into the side today. Oh, tackled was Mays with that suplex like a WWF wrestling, and good tackle.
Yeah, that was Crispin for the Bays. So umpire Netterer throws it up. Tonkin wins the tap. Rove best by Spinks. Spinks out to Kempster. Kempster touches the ball on the ground to get a little bit of time. Sends it up. The guts looking forward towards Schillers. He can't pull it in. Roving best is Kieran Garrett. He gets it out to a teammate in White.
Yeah, they battle hard. They go in Counter Bay. Kieran Garrett got smothered. In goes Wilkins. Handballs it back. Partridge. Rainmaker up it goes. Nice and high. Seb Gerardo's in there. Fists it forward for his side. In he goes again. Wilkins got tackled. Half a handball, half a kick. Gets it out of there. How did he do that? Sampson. Kick there by Scott Jade, and Scott gets one. We've got a tied ball game here at Encounter Bay.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbor, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Sort of half handball, half little kicks out whilst laying on his back.
Yep.
Doing the dead ant impersonation.
Yeah, he was practising that in bed this morning. He was lying there having a cup of tea.
Yep.
Here we are, live at 90.1 FM. Great football live action on the Fleurieu Peninsula and Encounter Bay. Ball up here by Nettie Niederer. Tonkin does the ruck work for Encounter Bay. Scrambly football, and this ball's not going anywhere. We've got a tied ball game. This is desperation stations for both sides. Up they go. Tackled there, Sampson. The young fella, in he goes. Roberts. Now Callum Tonkin. Oh, off the side of his boot. Up and down it goes.
That is a chimney popper, that one. On the back flank for Encounter Bay. And yeah, that would have gone 30 metres straight up in the air, straight down. And we've got umpire Netterer with the field stoppage throw up. Hunt, I'll give it to, wins the tap down. Rove best by Encounter Bay. And it's now hit the deck. Spinks is in there after it. He's tackled immediately by James Brown for Encounter Bay. And
I feel good.
We'll have another field stoppage throw up.
Yep, tap there by Tonkin. Lippert for the Bays, kicks it out. They've got a bit of space here. Oh, nice work by the 250 game veteran. That is Scott Ogilvie. Over to Cooper. Cooper now, right foot, looking for and finding Seb Gerardo. Lovely lead and beautiful pass.
Spears a pass in towards the cricket pitch area, but fumbled by Muddies, picked up best by Encounter Bay, sent forward. They're up to about their 50. But there's only Mudlarks there at the minute. Oh, beautiful sidestep by Ogilvie to avoid the defensive pressure, and it's out to the back flank now.
Yeah, nice work. Bit of defensive pressure there. And the Mudlarks standing up well. Ball up just on the centre wing spot here. Fierced out there, nice work. But here come the Mudlarks, kicking the centre of the ground. Callum Tonkin is playing a blinder today. Short pass, he was all out in front of his teammate. The Bays, what have they got up here? Nothing, because Spinks is there. Kicks it out for the green and golds. Over to that man, Scotty Hunt.
Hunt, the big ruckman for the Muddies. He's pretty much at the centre circle, sends it down to the forward flank, looking for Schillers. He can't pull it in. It's Rove best there by Baldock. Baldock sends it out towards the clubhouse, towards the sandwich bar. It's picked up first by, I reckon, Spinks. Sent back in towards the 50. Intercepted by Encounter Bay. Baldock again, I reckon that is. Yep. He gets it over to Garrett.
Yeah, and goes Garrett. Oh, gee whiz. Not much of Garrett. He got thrown away there by Sampson, and it's going to be a ball up. Slightly towards the Mudlark scoring end. Scotty Hunt gets a fist forward. Tapped over there. Lovely work. Here they go. Look at Drew goes in, lays the tackle. They go down. Play on. Out there towards the boundary line. And it's going to be a last possession free kick going the way of the Mudlarks. Young bloke here in for them is Lennon Roberts. Not much of him, this bloke.
He's not much of him. He's looks like a young fella. But he kicks it in and marked good intercept, defensive mark taken by that man Tonkin, who's had plenty of it this quarter.
Tonkin now clearing, kick. Oh, lovely hands there by Sperling.
Spurlo.
Kicks out into the centre wing towards the boundary line. Bouncing ball. That's going to be a last possession free kick. Taken by Scott Ogilvie.
22 minutes 45 gone, so we're 45 seconds into time on. And here we've got, is that Cooper? Kicked it back in. He gets Kempster. Kempster transfers play across to the scoreboard side of the ground. Couple of muddies out there. Great grab. Fantastic mark taken there.
Cooper,
he handballs off to the running Kempster. Kempster by right foot. Spears a pass out up to Schillers. Hits him on the chest. Lace out. Schillers doesn't waste any time. Rips around onto his right. Sends it into the 25.
Yeah, unfortunately, infringed there was young Jaden Scott. He's up against two of them. He just sort of leapt a bit early, got into the back of one of them, and tried to get a bit of a contest happening, but giving away the free kick. So kick be taken by the Bays here.
Yeah, 18 points each team locked away in those fantastic conditions for Aussie Rules footy here at Encounter Bay Oval, where the Encounter Bays are up to through Neil on the 20 defensive 25. He's looking for a lead of some sort. He goes down the clubhouse side of the ground.
Yeah, Tyson Neil, lovely kick over there. Sperling handball. Crispin now. Kick by the Bays. That was Davis. Bouncing ball. Oh, lovely pick up. They're working it well here. Sperling snap towards the goals. Offline. Through for the minor score. Wow. They pressed hard. They deserved a goal there, the Bays. But you would have expected them to get it.
First point for the game. That makes Encounter Bay 3 goals, 1-19. A cigarette paper in front of the Muddies. 3 goals straight, 18.
Yeah. And the Bays that was probably one of the easiest shots for goal. Kick out towards the pocket there. Spinks. Kane Spinks. Short passes on. Bit of space to work in here. Down the boundary line. Short passes on again. They work out of defence nicely here, the Mudlarks. Kempster. Centre wing. Oh, just burnt the ball there. Taken easily there by Ambrose Willoughby for the Bays.
Willoughby. He goes with the right foot, a little bit of a floater, but finds his teammate on the chest, and he hand passes over to Savage, and Savage gets it down inside 50, but it's right up hard against the boundary line, and the Encounter player's got to it first, rips around onto his right boot, gets it into the forward square.
Wow!
It's off hands, and it's hit the point post. Oh no, not before it went over across the line for a point. So 2 points the advantage now.
How good was Ben Davis there? Great evasive skills, and he just dropped the shoulder on the player. He was trying to get him. He just spun him around on top of it. Great work. Cooper now kicks it out. Just going to go down this same path, a short pass to get it out of the fence. But the Bays have locked it up. Going to switch it to the fat side. Cooper getting around to the clubhouse side. There he is, Ogilvie. Done well so far. They're going to go back again. So really just trying to get a bit of space. Eventually they work it out through the middle of the ground now this time. Space here in Encounter Bay. That's the way to play that. Pass into Spinks now. They've done pretty well here, the Mudlarks, but it's stop-start footy. The runners dried up late in this quarter. Just feel like they're sharing around, just trying to control the footy, and that's fair enough. The Bays, Wilkins, this man is a deciding factor in the game over the young boy.
New bloke, what are we calling him? Lennon. Oh, Roberts Lennon.
Lennon Roberts.
I can't work it out.
Take your pick.
Yep. So he gets a little pass out to a teammate who's then taken a mark, got it up to Mitchie Wilkins. Here we go. Ogilvie's come down from the back line. Ogilvie, centre wing, sends it down to a teammate in Hayden Sampson. Not a bad one to pick out. Sampson, a little short pass up to,
yes.
Is that Drury?
That's Jaden Scott, the man with the new boots. We're calling him Mr. New Boots. I mean, you can't write this stuff. Jaden Scott kicks into a 450, pack forms. They go in. Nobody can get it out. Oh, somehow someone did. The Bays. Oh, free kick play on. Bay's working it out there, centre wing position right in front of the Ladies' Day. Sperling now says, where am I going? I forgot where I'm going. I was thinking I was getting a champagne at Ladies' Day. Kicks it out to Crispin. Crispin gets onto his right foot. Down the line he goes looking for... Can he find a target? No, off hands. The Mudlarks repel.
Was that the siren? Because it's been 27 and a half minutes. No, it's still going.
That was one of the ladies going off because you got a free champagne Ladies' Day.
Yeah, there was a big honk from that area of the ground. We've got Spurlow to do the ruck work with there we go. It's quarter over. 2 points the lead is Encounter Bay.
Yes, and what a quarter of footy it is. I mean, I know you'd have to say Encounter Bay played better football then. The Mudlarks seem to be more desperate, but what have we got? A 2 or 3 point margin?
2.
3 goals, 2 plays, 3 goals on the FPAG scoreboard. And we're in for a hell of a game here, Chris, aren't we?
Yep, we're getting the arm wrestle we predicted. Just quickly around the grounds, we've got Strathalbyn 12 points at home, trailing 25 points the McLaren Eagles. Yankalilla at home, 57, well on top of Port Elliot Galway, who are 8. We've got Wollonga 33 in front of Linghorn Creek 11, and we've got not sure what's happening at Mount Compass.
So there you go. What about that Yankalilla goal score? That's
well, Yankalilla aren't mucking around, are they? I'd love to know who's scored. They're 9 goals 3 versus 1 goal 2
in the first quarter.
Yeah,
that's incredible. So there it is. This is the Great Southern Football League live on the radio, 90.1, streaming at happyfm.org.au. We'll see you soon.
We've been watching this place for hours. No cars, no lights, no dogs. This place is an easy target.
Let's move quickly and quietly, like ninjas.
Stop. Go back.
Whoa!
You are trespassing and are being recorded on CCTV.
Is that the house talking to us?
Numbskull, that's a security system. Quick, plan B, backyard.
No! Not dogs! You said there were no dogs!
There's no dog sight.
Help! I'm stuck! Whoa!
Evening, gentlemen. Care to explain why you're in the backyard of a house with alarm sounding?
Can you apprehend us before the dog gets here?
Next time, let's choose a house that isn't monitored by Great Southern Security.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu utes.
Their modern showroom showcases the latest and greatest options available. They also have over 30 quality pre-owned vehicles in stock at all times.
The Victor Harbour Motor Company has over 15 years of dedicated customer service, with finance available on all new and pre-owned vehicles.
Their highly trained mechanics and fully equipped workshop means that your car is in good hands at all times, and they only use genuine parts.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Fitness will certainly be the order of the day because this is a pretty warmish day for winter. Beautiful sunshine. What a game to be playing on football here today. Mudlarks are going to be desperate. Who's going to win it? Who knows? Well, Ian Wright does. He says he predicts it by 5 goals. What are your thoughts in this game, Chris?
Well, apparently Di Wright is sitting at home. It's white knuckle fever because Ian's put the brand new house, on Myponga, who are down by 2 points at quarter time.
There you go.
Should be right.
Should be right.
There we go. We can't wait to see what happens here. We've got an incredible tussle here. Shillaby's got all of his boys in there very, very tight. And Encounter Bay a little bit more relaxed. I mean, let's face it, this is a massive moment for the Mudlarks.
Now you mentioned Shillaby.
How many dogs have they got in there, mate? They've got a couple of dogs in there. What have we got?
Yeah, we've got a collie.
Yeah.
We've got some sort of pug.
Frenchie
going on down the bottom there.
Yeah.
Well, it's country footy.
I think that's Darren Spinksy there with a cap on. I reckon that might be his dogs. He looks like a French bulldog kind of a guy. Yeah.
Is it someone's that's like, what do they call them? Not comfort dog.
Yeah, assistance dog. Yeah, assistance dog.
Maybe it's an assistance dog.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to bring dogs to the footy. That's a rule. Here in Encounter, there's signs up everywhere. But in Myponga, do they care? Nah.
Because if they don't win by 5 goals, Roddy might need that assistance dog to come and give him a little bit of a lick towards the end of the game. So, Schiller's last week. I reckon he got a yellow card.
He did?
Yeah, I didn't know this,
yep.
But there was an in-depth explanation about yellow card, red card by Andrew Batten on the Saturday morning sports show today.
Yes.
Yellow card is 5 minutes off, but same player can return. If you get more than 3 yellows within a 2-year period, it's an automatic 2-week suspension.
Yes. Yeah.
So I think there was 6 yellow cards handed out last week.
Yeah, there were. Absolutely. Yeah, if you get 3 cards within 2 years, that's it. You're out.
For 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks, correct.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. That's a good rule. I like that. Yes, and there was a lot going on there last week with the Mudlarks and the Bulldogs. But
well, was more cards than a game of
Absolutely, just yellow.
And a red. Wasn't there a red?
Was it?
Oh, I thought there was a red.
Just 6 yellows. Oh, there you go.
There was a red.
One
red.
Who was that to? Did you know?
Don't know, but it's you're off and no replacement.
Yeah. So this quarter, can't wait for it. Half time, we're going to be talking to Tom Gray, Senior Colts captain at half time. Ball up in the middle now. Scotty Hunt gets the tap for the Mudlarks. Working over there, Samson. In goes Partridge. Like a freight train. Can't get a ball out though. He's a mad bulldog in there.
He's playing in the middle today. I reckon he's ruck rover of some similar position. So ball thrown up, hits the deck, picked up off the ground by Lippert. Lippert got upended, and it's now a free kick to Adam Hurrell. Hurrell doesn't waste any time, gets it down to odds. They've been called back by the field umpire. Called back for Hurrell to kick from over his mark, I think. Yeah. So,
So Hurrell now for the base, short pass to Tate. Centre of the ground. Kicks it out wide, looking for Callum Tonkin. What a player he's been for the Bays. The ruckman for the Bays. Kicks it down the line, looking for, can't find his teammate. Pearson's in there trying his best. Mudlarks repel this one. Wilkins is in there. Nice handball, Spinks. Bouncing ball, centre of the ground. Oh, beautiful work there for the Bays. Crispin, handball. In he goes, Tyler Baldock, the captain, forward 50! Almost Davis. Offhand it goes. Free ball now. Kempster. Short pass is on to big Scotty Hunt. Takes the mark.
Yeah, safely marks on the chest, Scotty Hunt. And he's settling things down for the Muddies. Goes with a right foot drop punt. Gets it down to a pack of players.
Baldock.
Magnificently chopped off by Tyler Baldock.
He's good, isn't he?
Oh, he is a stalwart of the club. He's just like he's a rock for him. Baldock goes left foot drop punt up to the 50-metre line. Looking for, couldn't find Tonkin. Picked up and run around to get some space. Is Ogilvie.
Yeah, beautiful work in the Mudlarks. Lovely play. Samson takes a bounce. Oh, bobbles it at the last minute. Oh, he lost it. He had it. He was running towards the forward 50 and
the bounce was on. He needed to try and take it. The conditions are right and he's good enough to do it. Unfortunately, he didn't come off. The ruck jewel's been and gone. It's on the ground. Partridge picks it up and he's immediately tackled by 2. Well, that's what you need with him because he's a bit like Dermot Brereton, this bloke. He's looks like him and plays like him. So rucks do battle. No one really got the benefit of it. It spills out the back. Picked up by Encounter Bay out towards, it's now up to the flank. Pearson's has got it.
Yeah, Ryan Pearson's good evasive skill, short pass got chopped off by Partridge. He's played pretty well, this bloke. Big game of football, kicks it out, centre wing, looking for Samson. Falls over the last minute, looking for somebody down the line. Weighs his option up, short pass is on, pops it over there to his brother. Yes, you guessed it, Samson. Round the boundary, there he goes. Wilkins Mitch Wilkins, the Mohican. What a haircut that is. He is absolutely looking a picture this afternoon. He's going to be kicking from about 40 metres. Bit of an angle.
He's looking a picture. He's got a bit of shine coming off the bonds too.
Unbelievable.
I wonder if he's got sun smart on that.
Yeah.
You just about need your sun. He's looking at the side of his head.
He's soaking up a lot of vitamin D through the side of his head. The kick by Wilkins is on the way. It's going to be touched over. Through for the minor score. So is that 3 goals, 2 plays 3 goals, 1 on the FBA scoreboard?
You can have it.
Balled up from centre, from the fullback.
Yeah, Bulldog. He's Mr. Reliable in this sort of situation. Plays on out of the square. Gets some nice rotations on his drop punt up to the back flank. Looks for and finds his regular sparring partner in Callum Tonkin. Tonkin by foot down to better than centre wing. And rove best by the Muddies, but intercepted by Pearson's. Quick little flick out there was
nice. How's that? Evasive skills. Great work there. The Bays now work it out of there, over the top there. Couldn't take the mark. The Bays, Crispin's handball. They work it beautifully. Running play. In they go. Ben Davis steadies, kicks to in an open forward line and taking the mark and popping it through. No problems. The Bays get another. So, easy footy there.
The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
On the FPA scoreboard, yep, that's what it is. Say Mybe. Hello Mybe. Mine. Mine! Up they go now. Ball up in the centre. Scotty Hunt tries to get that tap, does his own rove work. Let that big boy go over to Wilkins now. Wilkins, short pass is on. He's got it, target. Oh, dropped at the last minute there. Spinks bubbles the ball. In goes Wilkins again. Mudlarks just bit of unforced pressure there. Kick out wide by the Bays and Crispin can't get it. Last possession free kick going to be taken by Ogilvie.
Yep, right in front of that world famous sausage shop. Ogilvie, little chip pass up the line. And no one can mark it. Beautiful pick up by the Encounter Bay player, but he's gang tackled straight away. Ball's hit the deck. Crispin picks it up again, flicks it out to a teammate. He gets a hurried little pass down to Savage. Savage is just going to take his time and wait for his
Look at the ladies. Have a look at the ladies. They're having a lot of fun out there in the sun. Scotty Hunt takes a timely mark, just settles things down in defence. Got an easy one there. Kick it along there. Centre wing. Mays now for the Mudlarks. Handballs. Wilkins being busy early. Kicks it down the line. Oh, beautiful lead and a great pass over there to Jaden Scott. Great boots. Great headband. I mean, that attack has as many layers as my Nana's lasagna.
Nana's lasagna's got a few layers. So it's the Sarah Lee approach, layer upon layer.
Layer upon layer.
So here we go, Scott, he's having a good game. Lines up with a right foot drop punt. He's a fair way out. It goes to the front of the pack. And I reckon Tonkin, yes it is Tonkin, marks it comfortably. Tries to play on quickly through Walker, but he's called back. And a 25's been peeled out there by the umpire. So we got Tonkin, gets it up to true centre half back. Mark successfully taken by Encounter Bay, and that player comes out scoreboard side of the ground looking for finding Tonkin. So almost a 1-2.
Yeah, Tonkin absolutely getting a massive amount of the football today, kicking to and finding his teammate. Benny Davis, kick all of that short sharp pass is on, can't find Sperling. In there goes Spinks, just bangs it out there, a wobbling sort of a kick. In there goes Tonkin, got pushed out of it, play on the call, it's going hard. Players going in left, right and centre. And off free kick, no, it's going to be a ball up.
Yeah, by Mitch Davis, met heavily by Ryan Mays. So no one got the benefit of the distinct clear advantage. Mitch Wilkins here, out of the ruck. He's picked it up, tried to get off to the races, but hauled back by Mitch Davis. However, another stoppage throw up by umpire Netterer.
Tapped by Tonkin. In goes Wilkins for the Mudlarks. Well, how did he get out of that? It's a miracle. Nobody knows. Only him. Sampson now for the Mudlarks. Kicks it out wide to the running Coach Shillabere. Playing Coach. Short pass is on. Oh, yes. Great mark. Jaden Scott. He's a target up forward. Those flashy boots of his. He's too far out to score looking for a short pass. He's just going to bomb it in long. Into the teeth of the goals. They set themselves. Pack in front and centre. Sampson working in the pocket now. And over the boundary line, is it? Going to be a boundary throw-in.
So pretty close to the point post. The boundary ump standing right next to the point post on the clubhouse side of the ground. So throw in comes in. Scott grabs it.
He's going to pull that back.
So it was a bit wonky, bit off cue, and field umpire Jaden Scott tries his NFL skills out by returning the ball overarm to the boundary ump.
Here we go.
Because the
pressure's on.
Field umpire said, "Have another crack, lad." So ball thrown in Encounter Bay first to it. It's play on, live ball. Sampson, Mitch Wilkins has got it, intercepted by Encounter Bay, and then Liam Partridge says, "This is how you do it, boys." Over to Spinks. Spinks had it ripped away from him, and it's called dropping the ball.
Yeah, incorrect disposal, holding the ball, you take your pick. Good umpiring decision. The Bays now kick it out wide. Tyson Neal's got wrestling competition there. Kicked off the ground by the Bays. Spinks! Kane Spinks! Kick into the pocket! Oh, no one's home there except that man for Encounter Bay, Bradley White.
Whitey, by foot, comes down the line, finds his teammate in Christopher's marks successfully, decides to slow things down and wait for a positive lead from a teammate. And he's thought about switching play to the other side of the ground. Doesn't, because he gets a call from Walker as a pack flies, and Spinks is first to it for the Muddies. It's hit the deck, and James Brown down there with Spinksy.
James Brown, whoa, I feel good.
And the boundary ump, the field ump Nederer is going to ball it up.
Yeah, ball up here. Tonkin. Kieran Garrett tried his best, got a little chip out there, and it's going to be rushed over the boundary line. Here we are live at Encounter Bay for the match of the round between the Eagles and the Mudlarks for Peninsula. Great Southern Football League match of the round, and what a game this is. Boundary throw-in. Umpire balls it in. The Ruck set themselves. Tonkin, sweeping handball. Kicked by the Bays. Bouncing burn. Ball there. Brad Clark goes in. So too is Spinks. Look at that by Kempster. Just says, "Thank you, mother, for the Rabbits." Kicking it out there. Bouncing ball. The Bays repel this one. Kieran Garrett kicks it out wide, looking for Crispin. Finds that player. Oh, he's got a bit of time to settle. Eventually picks it up. It goes left and right. Got tackled. Play on. In goes that man McCreena over to Baldock. The Bays are under pressure. Eventually goes the Coach Shillabere. Long kick into the forward line, teeth of the goal. Scott tries his best. Off hands it goes.
It's a live ball. There's more Muddies there than Encounter Bay. And Hayden Sampson's picked it up out of nowhere, whacked it onto his boot at the tay point.
Well, they tried, but they failed.
Well, he's such a good player that when he gets it, like, you sort of expect fancy stuff to happen.
You do. Yeah, always expect the unexpected from that guy.
That's right, when he went to take that bounce before.
Yeah.
It didn't come off,
yeah,
but most of the times it would.
So Baldock, the captain for Encounter Bay, to kick it out from the full-back position. Weighs his options out. Left foot, finds that man, Kieran Garrett. Kicks it, little chip over the top there. They've got players free here, and that finds Christophers. That's Jaden Christophers. The Eagles says, "Come on, fellas, what have you got? I want a short pass. Somebody lead." Umpire says you're going to have to play on. That's what he does, just kicks it down the line, pack forms. Sperling just takes it on the chest, easy. Uncontested pretty much. Down the line again, Davis. Oh, lovely defensive work there by Ogilvie. Off the ball there, and running it over there is Lennon Roberts. And it's going to be a ball in straight in front of the Caravan of Love. the commentary position. See, there it is. Boundary throw in. Tonkin just taps it over to Lippert. Lovely ruck work. Lippert clearance. 1-on-1. Fisted. Oh, free kick's being pulled out. Hanging on against Gerardo. He's going, no, what, me? No, yep, you, mate. Kick into the teeth of the goals. Falling Bays. Oh, Tyson Neal just edges his opponent out of there. Cooper says, please, give us something. Tyson Neal said, I'll have it. And he has got a shot directly in front of goal, only about 15, 20 metres out. Should get a goal here, there's no worries about that.
Well, 6 points in it on the FPA scoreboard.
So the man kicks for goal, he gets it! Tyson Neal, he's got it for the Bays.
Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Their modern showroom showcases the latest and greatest options available. They also have over 30 quality pre-owned vehicles in stock at all times.
With finance available on all new and pre-owned vehicles.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Ball just going from end to end, and every goal so important here today. We've got umpire Caruso about to recommence proceedings.
Yep. So the Bays looking the better of the two sides at the moment. Scotty Hunt against Callum Tonkin, decisive tap. Lippert again, gee whiz. That's a formation that's been featuring heavily today. They go in hard. Then goes the Bays. Handball. Back there looking for a short pass and finding that man once again. He's had a bit of it. Jaden Christophers with a shot on goal. Says, thank you, gentlemen. I'll pop this one through. He's on about a 45-degree angle. He's going to be kicking about 40 metres out. He will kick it. He is good enough. So, there we go. Tyson Neal previously kicked one. Now this man. Christophers looks like he's got it. A goal to the Bays. They go 3 goals clear. He goes crazy.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
He ignored him and slotted it home.
Yep. So he's sent the Sharon on his way. Ball up in the middle now. Scotty Hunt gets the tap. No, Callum Tonkin. Scotty Hunt does the roving. The big boy just flies in there. Desperation personified. Cannot get it out of there. It's going to be another ball up. Love that.
So umpire Niederer throws it up, and Callum Tonkin, 2 hands to it, palms it down to the benefit of Lippert, and he's jumped on by some muddies. Umpire Niederer says, I'll have another go. So again, Tonkin with the tap, gets it out to, it's now with Crispin. Crispin hurried kick down to the 50, and Speaks uses his experience and skill in taking the mark. Out to the new bloke, Len Roberts, and the blonde-haired fella, he spears the pass down to towards Hutchinson. He can't take the mark, and but umpire says, well, he would have if he wasn't pushed out of it by White, and Hutchinson gets awarded the free kick. Goes short, down to centre wing, looking for, finds Liam Partridge.
Yeah, Partridge. He says, come on, fellas, what have you got for me? He kicks it long, looking for somebody up there. Off hands it goes. Pushed off was Gerardo, pushing aside. Nice work there by the Bays. They're sharing the ball around. Baldock sweeping handball. The Bays using the ball very precisely. Kieran going. Oh, Davis, lovely work. He goes in. Second effort. Look at that. Bit of a worm burner. Oh, tackle there was Spinks. Roberts uses the ball well. Partridge tries to, don't argue.
Too high.
Too high, she cried.
Yeah, off to Kempster. They don't muck around. Kempster sprints through the centre of the ground, gets it down to the centre half forward. Beautiful mark taken there by Mitchie Wilkins. Will he be the last of the Mohicans?
Yes, he's rising up like the Rock of Gibraltar here today. And look at that. What a haircut. What a picture of a footballer he is.
Will he shave it down a bit further at half time?
I don't think you can shave it any more than that, can you?
Without taking off some dermis.
Without getting eczema. I've got some for that. I've got a cream for that. Kick underway by Wilkins is underway. It's a goal to the Mudlarks. They get one back and they needed that one. Lovely.
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, AH Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fluorio furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal, and it's open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding.
Scoreboard, and
Goon.
Ball's being brought back into the centre for umpire Niederer. Ball up, and we've had nearly 16 minutes gone in this second quarter.
Yes.
So umpire Neds tosses it up. Hunt and Tonkin do battle. Tonkin gets a tap down. Umpire's found a holding infringement. And it's coming back, and it will be paid the way of Encounter Bay, who get a free kick through Lippert.
Geez, he's played well. Lippert now, handball on. Kick, the Bay's moving it in. Oh, Crispin just takes it over the top there. Kick into the forward line, and he's got his man in Tyson Neal. He's gone off on a motorbike and taken that one. Hands out in front. Geez, I like this bloke. He's such a target up forward, isn't he?
Well, he's starting to call him the postman.
The postie. He's on the nifty 50. He was out there on his motorbike. He's taking this one. He's going to drill this one. You'd back him every time. He's about 40 metres. Hardly an angle to speak of. Neil kicks for goal. He kicks truly. It's a sausage roll for the Bays.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Yeah. Why not? You get some chairs out on a summer's night on the oval. You know, get a miracle box and a keg.
Yep. Up they go in the centre of the ground. Tonkin gets the tap. In they go the Bays. They win the clearance once again. Hurl, well, got smothered off the boot. In goes a young fella. Got tackled and pushed in the back. No, Plowns a goal. And by Nettie Niederer comes in and says, "Thank you, gentlemen. It'll be my ball up. I'm wearing the hat today, fellas."
New bloke, Lennon Roberts, taken to the ground there. So Scotty Hunt wins that ruck tap. Flicks it to the Muddies' advantage. It's hit the deck. Lennon Roberts is in after it. He's at the bottom of the pack again. Good to see the young fella getting a few touches, and he's is this his first game of A grade?
Let's say it is.
All right. Adds to the flavour, adds to the spice. Scotty Hunt thinks he can whack it further than he can kick it. Sends it about 20 metres down further afield, and it's held up with McCreena, who's he's given it to the ump, and Scotty Hunt's having a purple patch. He's back in there again. Shillers has put a bear hug on Lippert, who had the ball, and we'll have another full stoppage strike.
Ball up now, the big boys go at it. Callum Tonkin gets a tap over the back there. In goes Partridge, can't get the ball. Lippert in there, plays a tackle on the Mohican. Mitchie Wilkins, and it's going to be another ball up. So, who do you think's going to take the Mangoes today? I believe it's going to be down to the wide backhander there by big Scotty Hunt. Oh, going in there. Nobody can get this one. It's going to be another ball up.
Umpire Neds throws it up. Scotty Hunt taps it towards the Muddies goal. Scotty Hunt thought he had it, but it slipped through his fingers then, and held up with Tate Walker. Ball's hit the deck, and umpire Netterer says another ball up.
Big Scotty Hunt, he says, look at me, I'm a footballer, I'm out here tonight, play today, and what a picture he is. Callum Tompkins smashes it with his left hand. Hard, tough, relentless footy, no one can get this out as a stalemate. Stacks on the mill, the umpire's going to call this one again.
Well, Jackson Savage gave it his best, trying to burrow his way out of the pack, but to no avail. He's run into a wall of defenders. So this time Tyler Baldock slaps it forward. Rove best by Hurrell. Hurrell by left foot drop punt, gets it out towards centre wing. Chopped off there by Cooper. Cooper goes inboard into the centre circle. Successfully picks out Gerardo, quick hands over to Kempster.
Kempster kicks it out wide. He's found the big boy Scotty Hunt. Look at him, he's running around like a rover. He's big, he's mean, he's lean, he's going to be kicking it into the forward line. Short pass got chopped off at the last minute there by Hurrell.
Hurrell by foot up to centre wing. Clubhouse side of the ground. Picks out and finds Crispin. Crispin's having a good quarter. He sends a little bit of a chimney popper down to his teammate in Benny Davis. He was climbed over, had his back climbed on, and gets a free kick for his efforts. In front of the sausage shop, the kiosk, Benny Davis goes for distance, gets it down to a 25.
Pack forms, no one can take this one. Bayes clearing, Crispin, handball out, Davis with an opportunity, draws it towards the goals. He's got it, the Bayes get another one, he's turned on the gas, and he's got it. Well, there you go, just when you think the Mudlarks might be.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
A few people.
Is it a council oval, or is it to get them involved, and who knows?
You can do it when it's late at night, no one would know. Of course we are joking, aren't we? We don't
all in jest, no tree felling going on here.
No.
I don't own a pole chainsaw. I hate two strokes.
Yes.
Oh, umpire Nedder is having a bit of a chuckle about something. So Ned's balls it up. And first to it is Spurlow. Lippert roves it, but he's pulled off it by the Muddies. And then we've got Sampson bursts out of the centre of the ground. Left foot kick up to full forward. Front of the pack, off hands. It's that goal machine today.
Jaden Scott kicks for goal. He's got it. Great goal to Scott. The Mudlarks needed it. They got it. A great goal.
The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
In the second quarter, and that was a good little comeback bit of play by the Mudlarks. And Jaden Scott, he knows where the goalposts are. He's kicked 3 today. Very impressive, very athletic player. Back in the middle with umpire Caruso.
Yes, doing a great job out here. Got the zinc on. Tapped there by Sperling. The Bayes go in. The young fella there, Lennon Roberts, got tackled. It's going to be another ball up.
Oh, so Lennon Roberts has been brought into the start in the centre. Have a run on the ball. So Spurlow, double hand palm down to the ground. Sampson can't quite control it. Shillers gets a little toe poke to his team's advantage. It's on the picked up by Lippert. Lippert spins around, gets it up to towards the cricket pitch area, centre circle, but it's hit the deck. We've got Pearson's fighting for it on the ground, and then we go over to James Brown.
Oh, tackle by Sampson, holding the ball. Yeah, good tackle, rewarded there. He did have time, opportunity. There goes Sampson, kicking there, almost finding, can't find a teammate. Off the ground, attempted kick there by Bulldog. The Bay's now through Sperling. Couldn't get a handle on it, got it hurried under pressure. Pearson's is in there, got tackled. Pressing, they can't get it out. Umpire says holding the ball, was it? No, he's going to say it's my ball, going to be a ball up. So dying moments. Oh no, he's got a free kick. That was holding the ball, was it?
Well, Jaden Scott says so.
Yep.
And he's probably, on today's form, the most prolific goal scorer for the Muddies. He's kicked 3.
Yep.
And so he's the one they'd want to have in the hands of.
And just a close-up of his the headband work there. It's got a bit of fluoro work with it. There goes the siren to end the quarter. Big kick on goal. Kick is through the goals. They come running from everywhere. The Mudlarks erupt with that. They stay in touch, more importantly. And speaking of touches, I mean, Scotty Hunt, he is playing a blinder today. He's had more touches than Dawson in my multi. I tell you what, Scotty Hunt's playing a blinder. So there's the Mudlarks be very happy with that last couple of goals there. What is the score on the FPA scoreboard, I hear you ask? Well, it's 2-goal margin. I believe it's
8 goals 2 to
6 goals 2.
Must be 6 goals 2.
8 goals 2 to 6 goals 2 on the FPA scoreboard. So
I'll tell you who is breathing a sigh of relief with that last goal. Ian Wright.
Ian Wright, yes. Well, he's got to get another 7 goals, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Should be right.
Should be right. So here we go. What a game of footy got here. Match of the round. Massive game of football. This is 4 versus 5 on the GSFL ladder. Join us very soon for Tom Gray, the senior Colts.
Tom Gray.
Tom Gray. He's
who would have thought?
Yeah.
Tommy Gray.
Tommy Gray. This has been the Great Southern Footy League live on the radio 90.1 stream at YouTube to happyfm.org.au. We'll see you soon.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a test and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company.
Their modern showroom showcases the latest and greatest options available. They also have over 30 quality pre-owned vehicles in stock at all times.
With finance available on all new and pre-owned vehicles.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, AH Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fluorio furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal and is open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding. FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
Yes, welcome, and today I'm talking to the Myponga Mudlarks, or Myponga Sellicks Mudlarks, and that is Tom Gray, the Senior Colts captain. Mate,
g'day.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
What a amazing run you guys have had. You are undefeated, correct?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Just thriving through week by week.
Yeah.
Just playing our brand of footy.
Yeah.
Just winning.
So what is your brand of footy?
It's quite a unique one.
Yeah.
We have a very good full forward, Levi Harris.
Yeah.
And so we play him isolated, usually with one other forward who's good at crumbing around his feet, and it's basically get the footy to Levi and let him do his work.
Yeah.
And the crummers like Fletcher Harding, myself, Nathan Sywick, let those boys go to work.
Yeah. I saw the game today. You guys absolutely dominated out here today. It's quite amazing. I mean, the pressure must be on you, I guess, towards the end of the season. You're expected to win the flag.
Yeah.
So how do you cope with that pressure?
It sounds like a lot of pressure, but it tends not to be, because we've been in this position 3 times in a row now, and as cocky as it sounds, I feel like we do have the skills and the ability to just go out there and do our business with any team.
Yeah. Pretty exciting for your club. I mean, the junior Colts are doing very well. The senior Colts doing very well. The future for the club's looking really bright.
Yeah, it's amazing seeing all the youngsters come through.
Yeah.
3 of them playing with us today, standing their ground, showing their courage.
Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah.
And tell us about some of the other guys in the team. We saw number 30. What's his name out here today? Took a hanger.
Yeah, Fletcher Harding.
Fletcher Harding.
Yeah.
What a skillful, balanced player.
Yeah, he wasn't meant to be playing today. Had a groin injury.
Yeah.
And like when he took it, I was like, mate, you're not meant to be up there. Like, stay on the ground.
Yeah.
And he's like, I felt good.
Yeah.
He's unreal.
There's a lot to like about your side, and you must be really proud to be captain of your side.
Yeah, it's amazing. I do it with my mate Nathan Sywick. There's no better feeling being a leader, and that's what I base my footy around. Just showing the boys this is how it's done. Follow my footsteps.
Yeah, okay. And what else have you got here? You're talking about your coach, for example, first year coach. Used to be a manager last year.
Yeah.
Tell us about him.
He's coached at other clubs before, but this is his first year coaching us boys, and he's
shout out to who we talking?
Brett Roberts.
Brett Roberts. Yeah.
He's done an unreal job. Like, I don't know how to put it into words. Like, some weeks, I'll be so frustrated with him, but then he comes in and like just pats me on the back and gets me up and about, and he's just that sort of coach. He's all about his players.
Yeah, all positive.
Yeah,
good stuff. That's what you want. And what about some of the other volunteers in your side here? I mean, tell us about those.
Shout out to Adele, our trainer. She's amazing. Takes both my ankles, my knees, any cuts and grazes I get at work. Like, she's unreal, and she just brings such a joy to the footy club. Yeah,
I've heard a lot of people talk about Adele. I mean, she doesn't just do you guys. She's also here with the A grade as well.
She's for the whole club. She's here from first bounce in the moddies all the way to the end of the A grade.
Yeah.
And she's there early on Tuesdays and Thursdays, open up the clubs for us.
Yeah.
She's just amazing.
Yeah.
She's the best.
And you've started, we're talking, you're a club man through and through. The Mudlarks have meant a lot to you. You've started with the Auskick program, and a lot of your mates have grown up through this club, correct?
Yeah, correct. Started when I was 6 years old, and I'd say about half my team now I started with, and then a couple of boys have joined along the road, and it's just amazing to stick with our bond and have mates playing footy. I think that's why we're so successful.
And who are some of those guys that you were coaching you in the Auskick time?
Salvi Gerardo coached us in the Auskick, and then Nathan Bennett the year after helped me develop a lot of my footy at a young age.
And mentors within the club, who are those players that you look up to in the A grade, for example?
Ryan Mays and Kane Spinks and Mitch Wilkins. They're a couple of players that I really like. Just their courage and the way they go about their footy, and just all round great blokes.
Mitchy Wilkins, what do you think of the haircut?
It's a funny one, but I don't mind it. It sort of suits him.
He's getting shorter on the sides. At that the mohawk look, it's hard to even pick him.
It's a funny one, but I love it. I love it. I love unique.
Yeah, good stuff. This game today, what are your thoughts here?
I think we can pull it out of the bag. I think we've got it. Let's see at the end there. Jaden Scott kicking that goal. That will get the boys up and about. And as well as Scotty O's 250th A grade game. You got to get it done for such a great man. Yeah,
well, tell us about Scott O. What does he mean to the club?
It's everything. Like, being captain for so many years and just... he's like the toughest player, you know. He'll go hit anything.
Yeah.
Unreal, and he's always there at trainings, always getting around the boys,
Yeah.
bringing the vibes, and he's just a great bloke.
Yeah, so I guess you, as a captain yourself, that's something you want to emulate yourself?
Yeah, I definitely want to aspire to be even half of the man he is.
Oh,
He's
really?
amazing,
Yeah, fantastic. So the lessons you've learnt, you're a young footballer, you're on the rise, you want to play A grade, I'm presuming.
Yeah.
What are the skills you need to work on?
Oh, probably my temper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I get a bit hot-headed sometimes.
Okay.
And people can get under my skin.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one of them. Probably as well, just being a bit more in and under. Like, I love being in there, but then when it's on the ground, I'm a bit fumbling and stuff. Just got to work on those sort of minor skills, tweak a couple things, and I'll be set.
Okay. And what about left and right hand skills?
I'm pretty good with left and right.
Yep.
That's something Dad drilled into me, and my brother as well.
Shout out to your dad.
Yeah, shout out to my dad, Brian Gray.
Yeah.
He drilled into us at a young age. Use both your hands,
yes,
both your feet.
Yeah.
Like, one day someone's going to be on your right side. You got to kick on your left.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about Dad. What's his story, Brian Gray?
I don't know a lot about his footy.
Oh, really?
He likes.
Your dad?
He likes to tell me he was all amazing, trained with Port Adelaide under 18s and all this.
Well,
stuff.
he did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
He played in the Far West Football League. He was the captain of their association team 3 years in a row in the under 17s.
Yeah.
I heard he was a bit of a tough nut and a bit of a hothead like me as well.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Good stuff. So that's what you need to work on, controlled aggression, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Use it to funnel my footy skills.
The good energy, yes. Well, someone like we love calling Partridge out here. I mean, he's one of those tough blokes, and he's playing pretty well today too.
Yeah, he's one that I quite like as well.
Yeah.
Someone I'm a bit like myself. Yeah.
Good stuff. So, yeah, we're in for a hell of a game here today. The Bays are about to come onto the ground now. But, yeah, 2 goals down.
Yeah.
What do you think? I mentioned it before. What do you think they need to do?
Get the ball to Jane Scott. Let him take a hanger and bring the vibes. Yeah.
Well, the Bays seem to have 2 on him. They all know they're trying to isolate him there in the goal square.
They know he's dangerous.
Keep it nice and open for him. Shilby is playing more up the ground.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be interesting. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for your time, Tom.
Thank you very much.
All right, it's been the Great Southern Football League live on the radio, 90.1, streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au.
Thank you very much.
Good on you, mate.
Have a
Cheers.
good one.
People are saying, when's Tom going on? Is that your mates?
Yeah, probably.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Florio. They're in your field.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour. Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au. The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
Back to our guys. Of course, on camera for YouTube, Steve Adams, and our commentators, Steve G and Chris Shaddock.
Yes, thank you very much, Gene. Right, what a game of footy we've got. It's a 2-goal margin in favour of the Bays. They are leading. They're playing the better football. And Myponga Sellicks, well, they want it, and they want it bad, Chris. What's going to happen here, mate?
Well, they need it. They need it bad because the reality is on the premiership table, Encounter Bay can afford to drop this one and not have really any impact on their chances of finals. Whereas Myponga Sellicks are equal fifth, shading Mount Compass just by percentage. However, Mount Compass, they're 23 points, trailing Victor Harbour 70. So not looking promising for them in terms of gaining another 2 premiership points.
But Myponga would be happy with that, though, wouldn't they?
Yes, yeah, not entirely unexpected, you would say. Given where they've been all year. So then continuing around the grounds, Wollonga 72 leading Langwell Creek 19, Yankalilla kicking away with it 90 versus 28 points for Gore Port Elliot, and Strathalbyn over at Strath 26 points, 50 points behind the McLaren Vale, the McLaren Districts team 76.
So not entirely unexpected there. McLaren's beating the Roosters, the Bulldogs down against the Kangaroos. So, you know, even if the Mudlarks lose, they'll still retain that 5th spot. But they really want to win this game. They want to. It's a confidence booster for them because, in all likelihood, these 2 teams will be playing in the elimination final. So it's a psychological edge for one of these teams today.
It is, and Mount Compass, so they don't want to be. Myponga Sellicks, they don't want to be relying just on percentage to ensure finals.
No, that's right. So, just waiting to get things underway here for the start of the 3rd quarter at Encounter Bay Oval. Lovely sunshine. The start of August. The ball is raised up by Nettie Niederup. Josh Niederup, there he goes. Ball up, Scotty Hunt goes in there. Callum Tompkin gets the tap. Handball out. The Bay's trying to get it. In goes Partridge. Tapped out of there. Beautiful work by Pearsons. Handball. Christopher's in there. Crispin is in there. I've got off the ball. Crispin goes down and just holding his face there, I think. Copped one high. Geez, he's down. But he's not out. Brad Clark's got the ball. He's going to be relieving kick out here. Just a bit of a lull. Pass is on. Ball on the ground. In goes Ogilvie. Mudlarks clearing kick. 1-on-1. Tapped out there by Shillabeer. Tries to lay the tackle. Brushed off. Nice work there by Savage. Then goes Sperling. Kick into the forward 50. Fisted. Nice defensive work by Kempster. He leads for the ball. Got tackled. Gets his handball away. They go in. Nice work. Handball. Kick by Encounter Bay towards the goal. Great work by James Brown, but he couldn't get the goal. Just sneaks it in for the minor score.
Yep, good attempt by James Brown, but accuracy just off, and the ball to be brought back in through Jack Cooper for the Muddies, and they are hanging by their mudlark beak, as someone, a wise man, put it this morning. Yeah. So Coops, what can he do with it? He's gone very short into the pocket, finds Spinks, Kane, and we're in the back pocket, clubhouse side of the ground. Spinksy signalling that he wants people to come forward. His brother comes to his aid. He
kick for goal.
Gets as far as James Brown, and James Brown hits the post. So James Brown, two kicks at goal in a minute.
He almost felt good.
And he would have felt a hell of a lot better if it hadn't have hit the post.
Yeah.
James Brown. And Coops has to do his ball retrieval work.
That's gone a long way
Goes
back.
back to the cricket nets, limbers up.
Has a shot,
puts
off
the,
drive.
Puts the box on, the gloves, about to take block.
Geez, that's a hell of a run to get back that ball.
Yeah, there's no one back there.
No.
Is there? No kiddies on BMX or anything like that. So Coops has had to go back to the cricket nets and retrieve it, those brand new cricket nets. Cooper goes short again, finds Kempster. Kempster's just better than 25 for the Muddies. Kempster looking left and right, goes across to the, looking for Mitch Wilkins, finds him on the bounce.
Oh,
Mitch Wilkins evades a player, has a bounce, running through the centre, over the centre circle, up to centre half forward.
Mays tries to take the mark, a couple of Eagles bounce on him. They scream, how about that ball? And the ball umpire Caruso says, no way, no prior. He's going to ball it up right in front of the ladies' day. Tapped out there. Mudlarks through Wilkins, get a kick out there, and goes Drury, got tackled. It's going to be a ball up in the forward 50 zone for the Mudlarks.
Drury took like a slips catch there, didn't have much time to think about it, and got wrapped up quickly. So Tonkin wins the tap for the Encounter Bay. They're on the defensive 50. He's wrapped up by Scott, the four bagger so far for the Muddies in the goal department. So Hunt whacks it forward, but it's retrieved best by Encounter Bay, sent up to the centre circle.
Good mark there, Ben Davis. He's just lit some flint and steel. He's fired up and he kicks it into the forward line. The Bays go in, off hands, fighting for it is Neil. Repelling the Mudlarks, kick off the ground towards the goals. Offline through for the minor score.
Ben Davis, there's 3 points so far this quarter for him. So Spinks brings it in from full back, goes out wider to his brother in Spinks. He gets it on to Kempster. Kempster finds Liam Partridge just inside centre half back.
Mudlarks, centre of the ground, kicks on Jaden Scott, long way from home. He thought about going wide, he dodges, he weaves, he just says thank you, drives it into the forward 50. Shillabeer sets himself, two players back there. One of them is the captain, Bulldog, takes the mark, kicks it out wide, the left foot of Bulldog, can't find a player. Instead he finds Partridge, short pass is on to Shillabeer on the lead. Good football, Mudlarks. A chance to get the first goal of this third quarter, Chris.
Beautiful pass by Partridge. And that's the probably third occasion that comes to mind where Partridge has been getting the ball around that between 50 and centre half forward position, and he's been looking to pass off to his forwards. That time it's come off.
Kick by Shillabeer, he drives it towards the goals, he scores a goal to the Mudlarks. So they come running.
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, AH Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fluorio furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal, and it's open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding.
Timbuktu.
Ho Chi Minh.
If they got internet.
Yes, exactly. Timbuktu. Shout out to Reese. If you're watching, up they go. Tapped out by Callum Tonkin. Mudlarks getting tackled was Mitchy Wilkins holding the ball. Lippet. Lovely tackle there.
25.
Just threw it at his face and said, take that.
Gave it back with a sloppy basketball style pass. It wasn't a nice crisp chest pass. And umpire says, come on, son, I know what you're up to.
Lippet, kick in there, looking for a target, off hands it goes. Partridge is in there. In goes Bays, James Brown got tackled. And it's bustled over the boundary line, going to be, oh no, ball up. Josh Niederit says, thank you, gentlemen. I'm running out the back door here. Ball up, tap. By Clark, tapped over through for a boundary throw-in. What the signal? Here we go now. Ball up, boundary throw-in.
Boundary up, hurls it in. Partridge is left there, he whacks it, wins the ruck tap effectively, to the advantage of Wilkins. Wilkins gets a hurried kick, sends it up towards centre wing. Baldock's there for the base, intercept mark. Baldock wants to get on with it, sends a long drop punt down to better than forward flank for the bays. It's hit the deck. We've got Savage to it first. Savage sends a chimney popper towards the pocket, and umpire has found infringement. Field umpire's called a free kick going the way of Scott Ogilvie, the 250 game veteran, and Ogilvie coming out of the back pocket.
Pass is on. Found his teammate there in Sampson. Hayden Sampson. He's looking in the sun. He just chips it out. He's got a pass on the running. Sampson, his brother, takes a bounce. Nice work. That's Connor Sampson in the centre wing position. Off hands it goes. Gerardo sets himself. Couldn't take it. In goes the bays now. Kieran Garrett. Oh, a bit of a wobbler. Play onto the call. Mudlarks are going to bring this one back. Hamill, Partridge. In there goes Brown. Got tackled, and it's going to be a throw up.
Partridge is always, you know, when he's there and thereabouts, he's calling for it, but it's taken out of the air by Lippert. Lippert sends it by foot down towards the pocket, but it intercept mark taken there by the Muddies. Swap play over the other side of the ground. It's Ogilvie has a bounce, running down towards past the scoreboard now. Sends it up to just better than centre wing. A good mark there taken by Howlett. Howlett spins around onto his left. Sends a pass up, deliberate pass, looking for and finding Drury, who's taken a nice mark on his chest in the end after heavy pressure.
Kicks into a forward 50 platform. Scott couldn't take the mark. He's got a free kick against him.
I reckon there was a Falcon there too.
Yep.
Fairly decent Falcon.
6'7".
Not a Commodore, it was a Falcon.
Yep.
And Christophers has got the ball.
Kicks it wide. They send the ball. Over there is Baldock. Just says, come on fellas, what have you got? Stop start footy, the bays. Kick left foot by Baldock to a 2-on-2. Back forearms. Lippert, he's played well today. Handball over the top, couldn't find his teammate. Ogilvie goes in there, tapped over the boundary line, and it's going to be a boundary throw-in. Boundary throw-in.
Boundary up, hurls it in, and Lippert there or thereabouts. It's off hands. Mays picks it up over to Sampson. Sampson right foot snap, looking for. Brilliant mark taken by Gamble.
Jeez, what a cracker of a mark that was. Short pass is on. Ryan Pearson says, "Give it to me," and he does. Sharing it around. Short pass is on. They know how to play this ground, the base. Short pass is on once again, sharing around nicely. This man here, a dynamo for the base, kicks it. In hope more than anything. The base take it away though. Then goes Brown. Play up there. Round there goes Sperling. It's a wobbler. Wormburner. In they go. The base still got possession. No, it's been over for the boundary throwing. Here we go. Scotty Hunt out here today. I tell you what, Scotty Hunt's been playing like LeBron James. He is on fire. The big boy, where is he? Off taking a spell at the moment. Haven't spotted him.
I think he's on the Pines.
Yep.
So ball thrown back in. Muddies pick it up. Get a fire out of hand pass to that man Howlett. He gets it off to Mays. Mays by right foot down to the Western the back flank. And ball's hit the deck after Tonkin couldn't pull it in, but he got hands to it first. And umpire says, righto, whoever field stoppage throw up. Umpire Ned's taking control. Throws it up.
Tap there by Tonkin. Oh, lovely evasive skill there by Savage. Tackle by the Mohican Mitch Wilkins. Geez, that was nice, and Savage as well. So, nice work.
Well, when you got a haircut like that, is there any other way you can tackle?
That's right. Hutchinson trying to do the ruck work. Yeah, kicked out of there by the Bays. They go in. Scrambly play. Brad Clark just gets it, bangs it out of there, and it's going to be out of bounds on the full. And free kick going to be taken by Mitchy Wilkins. So yeah, I've got a question. What is happening with Big Scotty Hunt? Haven't sighted him. The big boys on the benches, so he might be injured out there. Kick out there. We're going to be taken by Brad Clark. So yeah, Hutchinson doing the ruck work. They're down a man by the looks of things, the Mudlarks. Battle of the Birds out here. Only the Stone is knocking one out at the moment. Kick up there. Tapped by Tonkin towards the boundary line. Boundary thrown once again.
So boundary ump's got the footy right in front of the scoreboard. About to hurl it back in. And Rucks will do battle. It's thrown in, and we've got Tonkin wins the tap, flicks it over the back of the pack. First to it is Sampson. Sampson spins around, gets a hand pass out to the running Mays. Mays got time to stop, drop, Dipsy Doodle, gets it out to his running teammate with a hand pass, sends it looking for the new break. It ends up with Drury. Drury right foot down to the 50.
In they go. Lovely work by Bulldog. Got tackled in the head. You can't tackle him in the head, Gerardo. So why not? The umpire said, well, one of the rules in the game, mate. And Bulldog's holding his head. Just letting everyone know that is my head. I don't want to get smacked in it. And he's going to be taking the free kick. Geez, he's played well. Always does. He's a top contributor, this bloke.
Yeah, Bulldog sends the play across the other side of the ground. We're in the pocket now, and he's found Willoughby. Willoughby sends it up better than back flank, and Pearsons uses his experience, pushes his opponent out the way, gets a little hand pass over to Walker. Walker's lost it. It's ended up with Spinks. Spinks sends it inboard. Looking for on the flank now. We are looking for Gerardo or Jury. That was.
In goes the coach Schiller Beer waddling kick into the forward line. Sampson trying to pick it up. He's got it. Little grumbling kick towards the goals. Offline through for the minus score. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Chance goes begging.
A little bit of a let-off there for the Bays. So Bulldog brings it in from the full-back square, straight up the guts, hits up Walker, who provided the lead. Walker now around about just better than the 25, defensive 25. Walker comes scoreboard side of the ground, down to the wing position, and nice fly from Tonkin. He couldn't glove it though, and ball's bouncing around us now with Davis. Davis goes into the centre circle area, finds Crispin.
Crispin now. The ringer handballs over to Davis. Ben Davis, long kick towards their forward half. Try to push him out. Play on the call. Ogilvy's in there. In goes McQueener. Puts a tackle in there. Mudlarks through Cooper. Ogilvy. They're trying to share it around. Mudlarks got tackled over the shoulder. Free kick. Mudlarks leaving pressure.
Pearsons has pleaded a shaggy defence. It wasn't me up. Said I can't unsee what I just saw. So the free kick's paid. It goes to the Muddies. It's now with a 250 gamer Ogilvy. He's marked it comfortably in the pocket. Sends a little chip pass up to the benefit of
Kempster?
Kempster, yeah. Kempster passes off to Mitch Wilkins. Mitch Wilkins marks.
Yeah, bit of stop-start footy. Wilkins is saying, give me some leads first. Run towards me. Somebody run. And somebody does run towards him, but it's been chopped off there. Nice work there by Jackson Savage. Centre of the ground. He's going to drive this into the attacking half of the Eagles. Kicks it out wide. Finds a teammate there. The Eagles now looking very good. Ben Davis, too far out to score. Wants a lead. What's he got on offer? Eventually just going to bomb it long. Players set themselves. Plenty of Mudlarks there, just fisted over the boundary line. Going to be a boundary throw-in. So they've got the one-arm salute there, those supporters. The sun is shining here at Eagle Park. And what a day to be watching footy.
Yeah,
Great game of footy.
Conditions ideal this afternoon for spectators and players alike. Ball comes in, Spurlow, two hands to it first. It's stolen there by Sampson, and Sampson's been awarded a free kick, or it's coming back now to
behind his mark.
Yeah, to Spinks to kick over his mark. Spinks looking at his options here. He's happy to go either side of the ground, ends up going clubhouse side of the ground, down towards the back flank area for the Muddies. That's hit the deck.
He's back.
Oh, the big fella's back. Hunt, he's joined his roving duties. That's one out of there first by Sampson.
Beautiful.
Sampson spins around, gets a right foot to it, gets it down to centre wing.
Oh, juggling attempt mark there by Bulldog. Good battle that one, I like it. Bulldog and Sheila, but it's been rushed over the boundary line. Going to be a boundary throw-in. So, there it is. Warm day here. Winter sunshine, you gotta love it. Ball in. Tonkin gets the tap. Free kick's been pulled out. It's going to go the way of Tonkin. Just got one in the back there, holding on. Scotty Hunt's held him. Kick by Tonkin into the deep forward line. Ah, beautiful hands by Sperling. Taking it. It's going to be kicking outside 50. Take a very good kick from there, but he's going to be lining up. Give it his very best. You'd have to thread the eye of a needle here. Do you reckon he's good enough, Chris?
Gee, it'll be
one hell of a goal to kick it.
Big kick if he gets it.
Yep.
Spurlow lines him up.
Kick underway is not going to make the distance. Touched over. Play on. And ball up just in front of the point post there. So didn't quite make the distance.
I mean, he was probably 60 metres out.
Yep.
Really. So Umpy balls it up. And first to it is Marshall. And the ball getting ping-ponged around a bit at the moment. And eventually punched through for a point. Another point to the Encounter Bay Club. So they'll be 54, 9 points in front of the Muddies, who are still hanging on by their mudlark beak at 45 points.
Kick there by Wilkins. He's urging his players on. Go, fellas, give us a lead. There's one there. Kempster. The white boots of Kempster says, come on, fellas, what have we got? Stop-start footy, the Mudlarks. Just feel like there's not much run with them. Kicks it out wide. Front of Ladies' Day. Big Scotty Hunt takes the mark. Yeah, kicks it in there. We've got a lead on. No, nobody's home except this man. Ball for the Eagles. Through Kieran Garrett. Tate Walker now. Bombs it in along centre wing position. Off hands and out for a boundary throw-in.
Yep, right in front of the Richard Litley stand, the canteen sign. So, spectators enjoying the beautiful weather conditions we've got here at Encounter Bay today. As the boundary ump hurls it in, we've got Scotty Hunt and Tonkin. Tonkin wins it. Beautiful backhanded tap, one of those clever little fancy ones he does. Got down to Marcus Lippert, but so Lippert was bundled up straight away, and we'll have another throw up.
Scotty Hunt, oh, look at him, he's great. Over to Lippert, those two have a great understanding. Lippert kicks into the forward 50, off hands it goes. Oh, Davis in there, hot hands. Over to Macrina, Macrina with an opportunity, snaps for goal. And in the last line of defence is that man, Cooper, Jack Cooper.
Cooper, haven't seen a talk from him yet today. He's shaping up like this won't be talk time either. Short little stab pass into the back pocket, intercepted beautifully there by Walker. Walker gets it over to Davis. Davis onto his right boot, bang!
Great goal to Davis! The Bays are on fire here at the Eagle Arena.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
I reckon both teams did a lot of running in that first quarter. And yes, we've got great conditions. The oval's in good nick. But, you know, there's only so many 50, 80, 100 metre sprints you can do in a day, isn't there?
There is.
And both teams, players on both teams, invested a lot of sprint running in that first quarter. So now we've got, we find the Encounter Bay side with a 15-point buffer.
Yep.
On top of the hanging by their mudlark beaks, Muddies.
Who's going to take the chocolates out here today? If Davis has got any chance in this, I tell you what, you've got to say this guy's like the Bay Harbour Butcher. He really is the live wire up for them. Tapped out there by Tonkin. The Bays through Lipper. Look at that! Out the back door. Handball. The Bays now. Another opportunity. They share it. Lovely work. James Brown. I feel good. Up they go. Off hands. Mudlarks with a chance. They are desperate. Go in the Bays. Hard, tough footy. Eventually somebody is there for the Mudlarks. Handball out under pressure. The Bays. What have they got? In there is Schiller's in defence.
Schiller's brought himself into the centre for that bounce, so he's found himself in the back line, got possession, he gets it up to the centre wing area in front of the clubhouse. Mitchy Wilkins has got it, he's wrapped up by two Encounter Bay players, one of those being Christopher's, and umpire says we'll have a full-stoppy strike.
Ball up, Tonkin gets a tap, James Brown smothered, in goes Sampson. Hayden, look at that, evasive skills, excellent. Beautiful work, the Mudlarks now down the line. Big Scotty Hunt says, excuse me, on the freight train, I'm going to get out of here. Gets a handball out. Tapped there by Sampson. Couldn't get it out though because Callum Tonkin's in his way. Drury gets tackled. Takes a ride like he's doing a bit of boogie board work. Mays gets a kick around the corner. Bouncing ball along the boundary line. Got a close hanger with Sampson. That's a free kick every day of the week.
Probably one of the worst players they could have given the free kick to in Encounter Bay. Now into 25 on top of that, so we're looking seriously at there's a bit of biff going on. There's a bit of biff. And it was caught on Steve Adams' camera work too.
See, yellow cards coming.
Yeah.
Yellow or red. What's he got in his pants? He's pulled out a yellow card. There's go 5 minutes in the sin bin. Who's going off?
I reckon it would be the Encounter Bay player. Yep. Yeah, there he goes. It's Garrett.
Kieran Garrett.
I reckon Garrett. I don't want to wrongfully accuse you, Kieran Garrett. But
I think he's going off because he didn't celebrate that first goal of the game. That's
well, he did by slapping the Myponga player across the chops.
Oh, that would do it as well. And the kick's going to be right in front of goals. They're getting even.
So do you get another 25 after the yellow? Because there was already a 25.
Oh my God, he's just popped it through. The Mudlarks get a goal. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits.
The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
There, so Scotty Hunt is fine. In fact, he's playing like a young Andrew McLeod. That's the way I look at him. In fact, you know, I mean, the big 57, don't you like Scotty Hunt? Ball into the centre of the ground, not much time left on in this third quarter. Tapped out there, back Scotty Hunt like a rover, let him go, handballs it out. Oh, repelling though. Here go the Bays, Callum Tompkins bangs one onto the boot. The Bays have got a chance. Here go the Mudlarks, got tackled. Dying stages of this quarter. You feel like if the Bays get one here, it's hard to see how the Mudlarks can come back from it. They really needed another goal. Beautiful work by Tonkin. Out the back door he goes. Ben Davis puts his head down. Gets a handball away. Clark for the Mudlarks. Spinks now. Kicks it out over to Shillabeer. Just said thank you, gentlemen. I'll take a bit of oxygen out of this one.
Well, Shiller's has got it. It's he's gone inboard to Kempster. Kempster marks it comfortably, although albeit down low. And Kempster wanted to get on with it. It's almost like Kempster knows that we're in time on. And he's sent it out across the other side of the ground. We've got Cooper, Jack Cooper, and he can kick a ball. He's gone long, gets it up to the flank area. It's on the deck. It's first to it is Encounter Bay.
Handball under pressure, the Bays sweeping handball out to that man there, and Jackson Savage kicks it long into the teeth of the goals. Off hands it goes, front and centre. Free kick.
It's a free.
Who's it? Oh!
Push out.
Push out. massive free kick in the centre goal square area, and from point blank range, this man will not miss this one. Number 18, the superstar for the Eagles, Ben Davis, will kick this.
Well, he did kick 3 points at the beginning of the quarter.
But he's not going to miss this one, Chris.
Let's not count it in for 6 just yet.
It wasn't pretty, but he got there like a dodgy trade job that somehow passes inspection. Got there in the end. So Davis, in front of the goals, he'll bang it through. Yep, he does it. Kick it away. Gives the umpire something. He's missed it. Oh my God. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I can, because that's his 4th point for the quarter.
How incredible.
Yeah.
He missed it.
Goal umpires waved his single flag, and someone's had to go out to the cricket nets, put the thigh pad on, box, batting gloves, helmet, take a bit of a net session, and it comes back in through Jack Cooper.
What amazing miss for goal.
Now Jack Cooper, where we got here, 28 minutes in, Jack Cooper, if there's any better time to go the torp, I reckon today so far.
Oh, yes.
Go the torp, Jack.
He's going to torp it.
Plays on
it. What a beauty. Oh,
Good
right.
pack of players, it hits the deck. First two it is Hayden.
Good call,
Hayden
Chris.
Sampson. And, well, he's got a clock built into his head.
There goes the siren to end the third quarter, and that third quarter, let's face it, it was all about one man and his torpedo kick. Jack Cooper, you gotta love the torp, and playing for time. Good stuff. We've got a close game of footy. Felt like a lot of pressure on the Mudlarks. There's going to be even more in this quarter. They're trailing in this game, but they're not trailing by much. They're good enough, they're close enough. Who will win it? You've got to say the Bays have got their nose in front, and they should. What do you think, Chris?
10 points in the context of this game. Could it be enough for the Encounter Bay Footy Club to secure those 2 points? Stay with us.
Great Southern Football League live on the radio, 90.1, streaming at YouTube at happyfm.org.au. See you soon.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Their highly trained mechanics and fully equipped workshop means that your car is in good hands at all times, and they only use genuine parts.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
We've been watching this place for hours. No cars, no lights, no dogs. This place is an easy target.
Let's move quickly and quietly, like ninjas.
Stop. Go back.
Whoa!
You are trespassing and are being recorded on CCTV.
Is that the house talking to us?
Numbskull, that's a security system. Quick, plan B, backyard.
Not dogs! You said there were no dogs!
There's no dog sign.
Help! I'm stuck! Whoa!
Evening, gentlemen. Care to explain why you're in the backyard of a house with alarm sounding?
Can you apprehend us before the dog gets here?
Next time, let's choose a house that isn't monitored by Great Southern Security.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Florio. They're in your field.
What a last quarter this is going to be from Encounter Bay Oval. Mudlarks, hopefully fueled up with Florio Milk Ice Coffee for the last one. Here we go, back to the commentators, Steve G and Chris Shannon.
Yeah, we love our Florio Milk. What a great sponsor of the Great Southern Football League. This is Match of the Round, and what a match we've got for you from the Eagle Arena in Encounter Bay. Beautiful weather, beautiful sunshine. The shadows are now just creeping over here from the Caravan of Love as we look over the ground. A couple of magpies in there, look at that one doing his strut. He's come all the way from the Gool. He's got a dodgy wing, that Magpie. I don't know what's going
Well,
on.
speaking of Gool Magpies,
Yeah,
it's, at Yankalilla it's 116 points to Gool Magpies 43. That's probably why these guys have come over. They've said, well, we're getting thumped over at Yank. Let's come over here on the way home and see how the Bays and the Muddies are going.
Yeah, better game to watch anyway.
With the Muddies, the Mudlarks.
Are they good enough, Chris?
Well, I saw Schiller's bring himself into the centre for the last couple of bounces, throw-ups. Yeah. He can turn a game. He's a big unit. He's a very athletic unit. What can they do?
Well, they need something.
Doing a little bit of work on his semi.
Yeah, he's tight. He's had a big day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting. We've got the Mudlarks seem a little bit flat. They need a bit more run. The Encounter Bay Eagles, they could have put them away there. They missed a couple of opportunities, some golden opportunities. This game is not over. Can they put it to rest here, the Eagles? One would say they are in the box seat. There's no doubt about it. They've got a 10-point margin over the Mudlarks. And the Mudlarks, they need it. They need it bad this game.
They've got you said they've got 10-point advantage in home side going in. They've also got Tonkin.
Yeah.
Callum Tonkin.
Oh, what a game he's played.
What about some of those ruck flips?
Just brilliant.
Taps. He flicks them out the back.
Yeah.
There was two there, you called it, the running Pearsons.
Yeah. And Lippert. There's a good understanding.
Maybe it was Lippert.
Yeah, the number 2 for the Bays. Great understanding. Really, really good. Always looking for Lippert. And more than, maybe a dozen times today he's got it to him and done so successfully.
So Encounter Bay are not going to lay down for him. They are not going to go away, and the Muddies, they've got to pull something from somewhere.
Yep. There we go. The last quarter of this game, a great game of footy. This will have an impact on the finals. There's no doubt about it. It's going to have a psychological impact. These two teams will meet. My prediction is they will meet in the elimination final. Major round, this minor round game. Round 15, here we go. Umpire Josh Nettiedwa says, thank you, gentlemen. Bowls it up in the centre of the ground. Tonkin gets the tap over to his teammate there in, who was that? On the ground there. That was Harold. Ball up. Free kick's being pulled out. What happened there? What happened there?
I reckon it's infringement off the ball. Completely nowhere near the ruck contest.
It's off field somehow.
Is it one of those ones?
They're saying there's too many players on the ground or something.
Bulldogs.
Something to do with, if you have a look over at the benches, just go over there, a lot of argy-bargy talking about interchange and who's had too many players. I reckon that's something going on. So they're doing a head count.
We've got to do a head count, so this will affect time on, that's for sure.
So there we go. This is unusual. You don't see this in a game. They're going to have a count. Wow. Count them up. How many players you got?
Well, I reckon Baldock's the one, the mastermind here. Right. He was the one from the get-go, pointing and giving it the old index finger as if he's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's
wow.
Yeah.
You're going to get.
I've never seen this.
No. Isn't it great? Just so how many guys you got on there? Maybe they got their full squad out there.
Well, we did talk about. I reckon it's the Muddies that they're alleging have infringed, but we talked about the amount of officials and support staff that Encounter Bay had. They had about 15 helpers today.
Hang on, what's going on? So they're counting up the Eagles players, aren't they? Here we go. This is interesting. Umpire Netter. Now, counting's not his strong suit, so he's going to have a struggle here.
Here we
go. It's the Bays. The Bays have got too many players. He's counting. Oh, this is the tension. You can cut it with a knife.
Where's that team sheet?
This is like the election, There's 17. How many players they got? Umpire Netter. He's counting. They need a calculator. They need an abacus. And they've said... Well, what have they said?
Where's
Nothing.
that team sheet? The originals.
Team sheet? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I tell you who would love this game. Jack Me Off would love this one.
We've got Encounter Bay had 14 assistants and support staff.
Yes.
On top of their 21 players.
This is amazing. I've never... I mean, talk about a
Schillers has come into it now.
Yep, they're having a chat now.
He says double entry accounting, not my specialty. But I've got a calculator on my phone. Yep, he's saying, yep, I've got one.
So,
leave it with you.
Encounter Bay have infringed too many players on the ground. This is the adjudication. They've counted them, and they're going to have a free kick from the 50-metre line. So Sampson, short pass is on over to Schillerbeer. Baldock's not happy. Schillerbeer is, because he's got a shot on goal. He is going to kick from about 50 metres. He's good enough. The big boy, what
do you call it here? What do you call it here?
I would back him. In or out? I'm saying it's in. Number 10, the superstar, for Myponga Sellicks. Kick underway. Yeah, flying through for the minor score.
Gee, it was close. He had the distance. He can kick it a mile, that bloke.
Yep.
Yep, so a little bit of a let-off there for the Bays with their 19 players plus 14 support staff on the ground at one time. Baldock brings it back in from the pocket, gets it up towards Tonkin. Tonkin a little bit too high for him, couldn't pull it in. Over to Spinks, roved well by the Muddies. A little pass in towards Schillers. He's stripped of it on the 50. I think it was Sampson, got a hurried kick further into the pocket, looking for finding Scott. Bounced in and out of his bread basket, and we'll have a boundary up throw in.
Yep. And so the Mudlarks are pressing hard. They want to go. They want to really put the pressure on here. Tonkin sets himself. Gerardo gets a tap in. There goes the Bays. Hurried kick out. Nice work there by Spinks, just bangs it in there towards the goals. Lovely mark from behind from Baldock. The stout defender and captain for the Bay says, settle it down, fellas, going to kick it out long.
Baldock, club stalwart. Mr. Reliable sends it a nice drop punt up towards the flank area. It's hit the deck, picked up first by Davis. Then it's over to Sampson. He's grabbed around the head.
Holding the ball!
But he's held it too long, and Lippert,
he's played well,
takes the free kick.
He'd be the best for the Eagles, there's no doubt about that. Kick by Lippert towards the coach's boxes from behind. The Bays couldn't take the mark. In he goes, Scotty Hunt. He's the Sigma. He's getting touches, this guy, Scotty Hunt. Heard him, big bustling Hunt. Oh! Athletic by Tonkin. He wants a free kick. What for? No one knows. There's a nice, beautiful work by the Bays down the line. Oh, Sperling was it? Takes a mark. Round the corner. Up it goes. McQueener takes a mark. He's called him. Yep.
Yeah, fair call.
Paid it. Good mark.
Yep. Had plenty of it before it was wrenched out of his hands. So McQueener smack bang in front. Perpendicular to the goal line.
He'd be kicking what, about 40 metres? Should get it, Chris, I reckon.
Yeah, can't see distance being a factor here. There's no wind, beautiful conditions. He's kicking into the sun. It comes in.
Tyler McQueener, the kick underway. It looks like it's just offline through for the minor score, 1 point only.
Well,
let off again.
Yeah. So 62 points plays 52 points. The Bay's in front by 10 points. I know you can do your own maths, but just in case you missed it.
Well, they can't really do their own maths. I mean, the Encounter Bay Football Cup can't. They've got 18 equals 19 here. Kick out there. Cooper goes long on the chest there. That lovely work. Partridge for the Mudlarks, looking for and finding. No, just offhand, looking for Drury. In they go. Gerardo's in there for the Mudlarks, but here come the Bays. Diving in was a desperate Jaden Scott. Gets a handball out of there under pressure. Handball again over to Wilkins. Wilkins shot on goal. Gets a goal for the Mudlarks. They get one back. It's game on here at Eagle Park.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
And what is the score now? What have we got?
Well, it's 62 and Counter Bay plays 58. So 4 points the difference.
4 point margin here at Eagle Park. The ball goes up. Scotty Hunt for the tap. Eagles. Go comes Samson. Jake Spinks now. Somebody got Dak. Ball out. Kicks it out wide. Eagles. Here he goes. Bulldog. Stumbles over it. Gets a handball. Look down the line. The Bays repel this one. But in the way is Big Bradley Clark. Kicks it back whence it came. Stillabeer sets himself off hands. Mays is in there. Couldn't get it out. Taken out there by Jackson Savage.
Savage gets a quick kick up to Blake Bailey. He sends it up towards the 50-metre line. It's in hot pursuit is Sampson for the Muddies. He gets it over to Mitch Wilkins. They repel out of defence. Up to Liam Partridge. He takes a nice little mark on the chest. He fires a pass in towards finding Spinks, I think that was. Out towards Shillabeer. Long range bomb at goal.
He's got out to goal to Shillabeer. The Mudlarks are on fire. They get the lead. Oh, this is game on. You cannot get it.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
A lighter shade of pale, but all the colours just come back.
Shout out to Di. If you're listening, Di, we know she is. She wouldn't miss a game. Every week she's on. Here we go. Ball up into the middle. Umpire Josh Niederer bowls it up. Tap out there. The Mudlarks there with another chance. Handball out. Partridge goes in. He's tried his heart out all day. It's going to be a ball up.
2 points the ascendancy, the Mudlarks. 2 points. First time of the day I think they've led, pretty sure. Mitch Wilkins on the right foot sends a chimney popper higher than the light tower down towards the 50-metre line. Rove best after it hit the ground by Encounter Bay. They get it out through Brown. It's now with Hurrell. Quick hurried hand pass over towards Tonkin's got himself involved. Little toe poke up towards Ben Davis. Ben Davis can't pick it up. So Lippert goes in.
Free kick.
Ben's down. I reckon it'll be a Bayes free kick. Going the way of Benny Davis.
Yeah, Davis. Weighs his options up. He's looking into the sun. Kick. Into the shadows now. Off hands. Oh, the Bays have got an opportunity. Handball out. Kick. Long, looking for, can't find anyone. Oh, just a lovely bounce here for Pearson. It goes left and right, eventually goes in. Scotty Ogilvie on his 250 game got tackled by a couple of Eagles. Can he ball up?
Well, Pearson's would have thought he had the rub of the draw there. The ball looked like it was going to bounce towards Ogilvie's favour, but it came towards Pearson's anyway. Spearley gets a ruck tap, and we've got a check side shot at goal!
Out of bounds.
It was a hurried crack at goal there, and they need it too, the base. So yeah, we've got Schillers down here directing. I know that's Ogilvie directing traffic.
Yep.
He gets the ball off the boundary ump, and he'll return it from the out of bounds. I know that's Cooper.
Yep, Cooper for the Mudlarks. Kicks it long, looking for Drury, sets himself back out the pack. He's got a free kick. Yeah, just took him out there, was Gamble, and the ball's going to come back. So, Mudlarks with their nose in front here in the last quarter of this game. And what a game of footy it's been, match of the round. Kicked by Drury, centre wing position. There's a couple set themselves off hands, front and centre. Handle up by the Bays. Lippett left foot over to Benny Davis. Getting called on. A lot of players in front of himself. Got nothing on offer. He's just going to bomb it long. What's he got on offer here? Oh, nearly a hanger at the back there. Play on. Mudlarks get it out of there. Centre of the ground. Shillabeer trying to get it off to his teammate. Sampson just dives in there. And it's going to be a ball up.
I think that ball bounced off of Pearson's chest.
Yes.
And if you've seen how well he's been going this year, not Pearson's like. Anyway, a little spin around kick out there by Lippett. It's bouncing along the ground. No one's got it just yet. It's now with Bays. They send it inside 50 again, and Spurlow
with an opportunity to score a goal for the Bays. Get the lead back. What a quarter this has been. It's been up, it's been down, and this man with an opportunity to get his team ahead, Chris.
Oh, what a pressure kick this is. How much pressure's on these shoulders of Spurlow right now? It's a long way out, but he'll cover the distance, and he's almost directly in front. Ton of pressure.
Kick underway, it's drifting off hands. 3 for them on a score.
Geez, I've kicked some points this quarter.
Another opportunity goes begging.
So they're behind by a point.
Yep. Kick out now by the Mudlarks. Off hands, Kempster tries to take the mark. Bays now with an opportunity, kicking up, bombing it in their forward 50 to pack forward. Oh, lovely mark there by Kempster.
Cooper
for the Mudlarks.
Cooper sends it inside to the centre circle looking for Mitch Wilkins. He can't mark it. It's gone over the back of the pack.
Bang.
Ryan Mays has run straight into full ball into Darryl Baldock, and there's a free kick.
Reversed.
Mays has ended up being the recipient of the free kick. Quickly plays on, gets it down to the forward flank, looking for a teammate. Can't mark it out of the pack. It's paddled along the ground there by Christophers, and then picked up by Savage. It's now over to Tonkin. Tonkin back to Savage. Left foot, quick kick around the corner.
Cut off there by the Mudlarks. Settle it down, fellas. That's what he's saying. That's Sampson saying, come on. Just take a bit of time out of here. He's going to kick it along the boundary line. Finds his teammate there in Shillabeer. Oh, he's copped one. He's going to get 25. Umpire Netterer says, come with me. You can't do that. And it will be a shot on goal, I think. It's going to take his best from there. Geez, he's a long way out, isn't he?
Well, he's in 1 point the difference. We've got 15 minutes gone in this quarter, but there'll be a stack of time on for the calculation of the extra cavalry that Encounter Bay were alleged to have had on field at the wrong time. So Sheilas.
Gee whiz, if he kicks this one, the Mudlarks are going to go off their trolley. The man, Shillabeer, kicks long, he kicks strong, it won't make the distance, off hands! Oh, rugby scrum on the bound on the goal line, and going to get ball up.
Well, Sheilas was a mile from goal. He was almost down at
hell of a kick.
He was almost down at Yulky's store. He could have nipped in for a cup of chips and a coffee. Anyway, the ball's been thrown up. It's gone over the goal line. That'll take them to 2 points in front, the Muddies. So they'll be 10 goal 5 to 9 goal 9.
Yeah, so this man's played well today. He does every week. Baldock, the captain, the heart and soul of the team. He's going to kick it out along the left foot. He's got a lead on. Over to that man who's played a blinder today, Callum Tonkin, short pass. Oh, over to his teammate. They have a bit of run here. They're under pressure though, the Bays. They work it down the wing, they go. Kick into a dangerous spot. Oh, great hands. There he is again. The stalwart, the man in defence, Jack Cooper. Oh, he's given a free kick away, is he? Oh, he's going to pay half 50-50. No one took it, so he's going to say that was the ball up.
All right, ball up by umpire Netterer. And Sampson for the Muddies is the beneficiary of the roving duties. And umpire Netterer says, no, not good enough, too static, give it to me, another ball up. This time Spurlow got his hand to it first, it's hit the deck. and quick little kick out of there by Encounter Bay. Rove best by Spanks. Spanks streaming through the back lines. He sends it up looking for a teammate towards the centre circle. Can't find one. Ball's hit the deck. 2 Muddies, 1 Encounter Bay player. Muddies went out. Send it over to centre wing.
They try to get it out there now, the Mudlarks. In he goes, Jaden Scott, sweeping handball over to Sampson. Sampson kicks towards the goal. It's drifting. Oh, great mark. Gerardo just says, thank you, I'm going to kick it, gets a goal for the Mudlarks.
The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
Got the laundry sorted. He's now got a garage door back on the front of the joint.
Could the man be right? Imagine if he did.
And he's
right
just building. As the Muddies are building this lead, so is Ian Wright's house. So
I've got a wife as well.
So this time Encounter Bay win it out of the centre, sent it down inside 50 at about the 25 mark. Juggling mark by Cooper, couldn't be taken. And then we've got Marshall wrapped up in the tackle. He's called for holding the ball, free kick to Muddies.
Yeah, so he said incorrect disposal, kick out wide. The Mudlarks, gee whiz, they are on fire here. Left foot, centre wing, Scott sets himself off, hands it goes, they go in hard. Bays, got tackled, ball spills out, kicking off in danger, going to be taken by the Bays. So, Christopher's now for the Bays.
Christopher's seems to be aware of the time clock urgency. Goes long, didn't have much else of an option. Sends to a pack of players. Mitch Wilkins gets there first for the Muddies. He's ridden into the ground by Savage. And umpire says, yep, you did ride him. And it's pushing the back, that's called. So Wilkins runs around, takes his free kick, gets it into the bread basket of Gerardo.
Yeah, Gerardo's lifted. Kick, long, looking for Scotty Hunt, almost off the back it goes. Now the Bays are desperate. In goes Gamble, that was Kieran Garrett. Rubbery kick, in he goes Jack Cooper, long way, out goes, kicks in the pocket. Drury sets himself over through the minor score for the Mudlarks.
Yep, it's taking them to 72 points. They're now 9 points in front. Needs 2 true kicks by Encounter Bay. So are the Mudlarks the last gasp specialists after their one-point grand final win?
It means a lot to them this game, you'd have to say. They are desperate for a win, and
well, they're playing like it too.
Yeah. But the Bays, they're at home. They want this win. Off hands it goes. McQueen couldn't take the mark. Snapped out of there by Drury. It's long, it's strong, it's through the goals. They get it. They come running from everywhere.
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, AH Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fluorio furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal, and it's open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding.
But yes, it's all going the way of the Muddies at the moment.
Yep.
They just come from behind specialists. Did it in the grand final.
Yeah.
Doing it here, round 15, Encounter Bay Oval.
Come from behind win. It looks like the Bays are going to go down here in this preview of the elimination final. What a game that will be. Tapped out there by Scotty Hunt. Over there to Sampson, got pushed in the back. It's all going the Mudlarks' way here. Yep, they'll win it today. Sampson, a lot of people. Look at the crowd out here today, Chris. They are loving it.
Yeah, there's still a few milling around inside at the Ladies' Day, but anyway, Sampson sends it down to centre half forward, looking for a teammate. He was interfered with Drury. That he was pushed out of it. infringed upon according to the umpire, and Drury to get a free kick, just worse than centre half forward. Drury saying, I'm going to go long, and you'll have to go for the ride, boys.
Into the teeth of the goals, they set themselves up the back. Oh, good mark in defence there by Spurlock. Spurling now for the Bays. Thought about kicking out wide. It's just going to, well, eventually does. Looking for Pearson's got 2 to beat. Offhand the Bays now. Lovely work. Nicky Marshall's in there. Mudlarks got tackled. Bouncing ball into their forward 50. The Mudlarks keep pressing. This game will be won by the Mudlarks, there's no doubt about it. It's been a fantastic victory. Solid as a rock. Who would have ever doubted them? There we go.
So Muddies can't get it out. It's no one's got clean possession. Now it's back with the Muddies. Sampson gets it over to the new bloke, and then over to Jury, the last goal kicker. He sends up a chimney pop into the forward pocket. Muddies to it first, but no one can take clean possession before it runs over the boundary line. When I said new bloke, I meant that Len Roberts.
Yeah, Lennon Roberts. Certainly good to see the young bloke in there. And, well, the Mudlarks will breathe a sigh of relief tonight when they win this game. I'm sure they'll be much welcome there. Kick out here by Encounter Bay. Oh, Drury just says thank you. Or just smash it over the boundary line. Waste a bit of time.
It's really been a tough ground out, come from behind win. I reckon they were 4 goals behind at one stage.
I think you're right there. It was. It's pretty amazing to see how they got up here, but it's been a fantastic last quarter gasp from them.
Now they're 15 points in front.
Yep. So boundary throw in. Ruck set themselves. Scotty Hunt in there. It's got to be in their best place. Tackle! Look at that. Nice work by the Jackson Howlett into the side this week. Look at that. He's got plenty of tats on that right leg and the left arm. He didn't have enough in his budget to get the other legs and arms done, but there you go. Kicks it left foot into the pocket. Drury has a crack at it. It's going to give a free kick away. I think the Bays should get this one.
Howlett's got the full leg, full arm.
Yeah.
In tattoo parlance.
Yep.
So Encounter Bay have got it in the back pocket, free kick, but you're thinking too little, too late.
Oh, Scotty Hunt's a big boy.
Scotty Hunt, he clutches it. He knows what the time clock's doing.
Kick underway by Scotty Hunt, looking for a lead. Oh, and he's found Liam Partridge, who says, fellas, I'm going to take a shot on goal. Oh, he does it. Over to Cooper long and strong towards the goals. Offline play and just rush over the boundary line. So you can find this game on YouTube at happyfm.org.au. Happy FM football, that's us, kicks out wide and just over the boundary line, going to be taken there.
Well, symbolic of how their last quarter's gone in Encounter Bay.
Yeah.
Out in the full.
Out on the full. So that man, the man with the interesting tats.
Full leg, full arm.
I think he's got a tat of his mum. He's got one of his grandma on there, it looks like. He's got a bit of work. But Howlett kicks. He's got a good, strong left foot, this bloke. Got the Badger haircut. Left foot by Howlett. Looks to be close. Going to be touched. And through for the minor score. 1 point.
Encounter Bay, aware of the urgency of the time clock. They play on through Pearson's 2 bounces out of the full back. 3 bounces. Getting some really good distance. Gets it up to almost centre wing. Drop punt to a contest. Spinks roves at best. Sprints around onto his right. Sends it a little kick that's chopped off by Lippert.
Handball out now, the Bay sharing it, trying to get it through. Oh, defensive work there. I think it was Spinks got tackled. So good work, and don't miss the interview with a bloke called Jake Spinks. That man there, he's coming in to talk at the end of this game. Tap work there by Scotty Hunt. God, he's played well today. Oh, the Bays. Oh, look at that for a tackle. That was creative. And almost slung tackle, but he did a sort of a backhander and player down there for the Mudlarks. Don't know who that was. Was that Maisie? Yes, Maisie. Jeez. Got up pretty gingerly. He says, don't worry about it, Adele. That's Adele, the trainer. She's in there. Tapped out there by the Bays. Oh, and Mitch Wilkins got tackled. Going to be a ball up. It's been a mud-stained victory gained. Up they go. Bashed out of there by Sperling. Eagles now kick along the boundary line. Bouncing ball. In there goes Kempster's going to get it over the boundary line. Tackled. And free kick going to go the way of the Mudlarks. Sling tackle.
Yeah, sling tackle. I think that was Blake Bailey was the offender on that occasion. So Kempster's the beneficiary of the free kick. He plays on pretty much, runs over the mark, sends it down clubhouse side of the ground. Really good grab taken there by the Eagles. They send it up towards Tonkin. Tonkin takes the mark just west and centre half forward. Tonkin plays on quickly, wheels around, gets it inside 50, looking for a teammate, goes to a pack of players. Umpires found a free kick, and Bays won an advantage paid. It went through for a point, so they had advantage paid and a point as a result, which will do not much damage on the scoreboard. Not enough. They need goals. They need them in a hurry. So that takes them up to 66.
So wouldn't be much time left on in this game. What's the time clock there, Chris?
Well, we've had 27 and a half minutes gone.
We're just waiting on the siren now. A great victory this has been by the Mudlarks. Kick towards the centre wing position. The Ladies' Day looking on. Oh, down the wing, bouncing ball. Kick towards the forward 50. Wrestling there is Shillaby. Can't take the mark, and the Bays take the ball away. Over to Christopher's. Going to be clearing kick. Short pass is on. Over the top, can't take it there, and wrapped up. Is Kane Spinks. Played well today. He's waving his hands around. He's saying it'll be my shout at the bar tonight, fellas. Kick long into the forward 50. Shillabear sets over the top there. Gerardo tries to get her off the ground. In goes Shillabear. Wrestling on the ground. McCreena, handball. Tackled there, and it's going to be a ball up. So there's been a lot of time on it, and that would be because of... There we go! There ends the game, and what a great victory this has been for the Mudlarks. They're happy as Larry. It's been a mud-stained victory game. Brilliant, brilliant game of football for the Mudlarks. They would be cock-a-hoop to get this one. 2 very valuable points, and that puts them a clear 2 points ahead of the Bulldogs. They won't go out of the top 5 now. This game meant everything to them, Chris.
I don't think they like losing last week to Mount Compass at home at Mudlark Park. And you're right, they've gained... I mean, Encounter Bay is still going to be 4 points ahead of them, 2 clear wins. But you can see by their body language, they're slapping one another on the back. They're really enjoying this, savouring this win, this come-from-behind win.
Yeah, and it's good to see a couple of players near Spinksy and Tyler Baldock just hugging like their best mates. They know each other. Great game of footy, and it felt like the Bays were the better side there for the first half. They should have taken their opportunities, but they didn't. There's a lot of shots on goal there. They just didn't make the most of their opportunities.
I felt like the caravan had been hooked up and we were driving along there for a minute.
Caravan of love, by name and by nature.
Yeah, there we go. The respective teams congratulating one another and thanking one another for efforts and game well played by both teams, with the Mudlarks coming out on top, taking the 2 points today. Well deserved, because they were up against it. 4 goals down at one stage. They could come back from that and still keep the belief.
Well, next week the Mudlarks, they take on Gawler, so it should be another win for them. They'll be going from strength to strength. They'll be playing the finals, and this will be a preview for the elimination final. Can't wait for that one. This has been the Great Southern Footy League, live on the radio, 90.1 FM, streaming at YouTube at happyfm.org.au.
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, AH Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fluorio furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal and is open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding.
The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Their modern showroom showcases the latest and greatest options available. They also have over 30 quality pre-owned vehicles in stock at all times.
With finance available on all new and pre-owned vehicles.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
What a great game. Fabulous. That iced coffee from Fluorio Milk did kick in. What a win. Back to the guys, once again, at Counter Bay Oval.
Yes, and it was a fantastic win by the Mudlarks. You've got to say, desperation was the key element that got them over the line. Looking at the best players, we've got to say Scotty Ogilvie on his 250th game. What a game he played. Jake Spinks, Kane Spinks, Jaden Scott. How many goals did he kick, Chris?
4.
4 goals. Live wire up forward. It was interesting the way they used Shillerbeer. Coach Shillerbeer was normally that man who kicked the goals, but they used Jaden Scott in there as the keep it nice and open for him. Gerardo, I thought, was a standout performer. Liam Partridge, the bull, did a lot of that grunt work. Scotty Hunt came in and did such a great effort. Really, really was fantastic.
We've got Mitch Wilkins chimes in with 3 goals, as well as his all-over-the-ground efforts, which kept him in it all day long.
Absolutely, yeah, fantastic work by him. And very shortly we'll be having a chat to Jake Spinks and the wonderful work he did. Will be interesting to hear what he has to say. So we've got him in right now. Jake Spinks, do you want to, we'll change chairs here, Chris, and we'll have a go. Let's see what the man has got to say. Jake Spinks, congratulations, mate. There's your chair.
Oh, beauty.
Well done, mate.
Thank you. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, no, just change Friday. Beautiful work. All right. Mate, well done. Great win.
Mate, yeah.
But they took it to you.
They did.
All that time, we didn't think you'd get up. I mean, that first half, you were under a lot of pressure.
Definitely.
They had the run.
Yeah.
What was the feeling in the team?
Probably half time. Like, we got such a big day for the club with Scotty Ogilvy's 250th.
Yes.
Sort of brought it back to, like, if everyone played with this guy today, we'd get over the line. And
yep.
You're down the dumps at half time a bit because it's not quite going our way.
Yep.
And that was the major point in the half time, and then come out and everyone pretty much 21 dudes play like Scott Ogilvy and helped us get the win. So
yeah, Scotty Hunt. I mean, he's taken
over.
Big boy. How good did he go? I mean, Luke Whitford. What's his injury?
He's done his ankles out for the year.
Out for the year.
That's a massive loss for us. And you lose your tall man, you lose Butcher to a thumb for the majority of the year. You lose pretty much all your height. So
yes.
Without them and Spud to put his hand up, he's played a lot of A-grade footy and a lot of high-level footy as well. So
yeah,
him to float in for a few games in these tight games on the ladder are so important.
Yeah, Gerardo was good as well.
Very good. Yeah, very good. He's versatile.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about the accounting issue that was going on?
Yeah, so I think we got 2 yellow cards, so we're meant to start the next quarter with 17 on the ground for both sides. And I believe they started with 18. I'm not sure how that happened. I don't really know what's going on out there either.
Okay.
Because of the yellow card.
Yellow card, so they started with 18 back on the field. We had our yellow card off, so they went off at the same time.
Right.
So they were both.
So you've got to serve the 5 minutes, even if there's a change of course.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, that was a bit bizarre. I've never really had that happen on a footy game before.
No,
so.
yeah, it was very interesting. And, well, you got the free kick out of it.
Yeah,
and really
was
from that time on, that's when Myponga started to gain a bit more ascendancy. And
not sure if we scored from that, but deep entry maybe got a stoppage and then.
I think it was deep entry, maybe a point.
Yeah, exactly. So they will count.
Top 3 best players for you. Take your self out of there.
Jaden Scott was good.
Jaden Scott was good. Kicked 4 goals.
Yep. Hayden Sampson.
Absolutely. Yes, brilliant.
He's good every week. And then Jack Cooper down back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was crucial in that last quarter there.
I think you nailed it there. I reckon they were your 3 best, absolutely.
Could have been either one at the top either.
Yes.
Sort of.
We'll see how you go. I reckon you're right there.
Yeah.
Next week you got Gore.
Yeah.
What a massive game for you guys.
It was. We've had a pretty rough trot over the last 6 weeks. Probably the team's been a bit down in confidence, which rolls off a few losses. We only won 1 game in the last 6, but to get a win like today is a massive confidence boost heading into finals and hopefully gives us a good chance of holding that 5th spot. I
think we're down by 10 points 3/4 time. What was the message from Shillaby?
Brought it back to doing it for Wombat. So,
who's Wombat?
Scott Ogilvy. Pretty much just brought us all in, cooled us down a bit, and then gave us a good red hot speech. And definitely a big part of us getting out there and firing up in that last quarter.
I've got to ask you, what are you calling Wombat?
Eats fruits and leaves.
Beautiful stuff. Can't wait to see what happens at the end of the game. I mean, this is a preview to this year's elimination final. It's locked in, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what a shame. That's what we brought in for the game as well. So
psychologically, it means a lot to you guys.
Yeah, well, we haven't beaten them in a home and away season for the last 2 years. So that was massive to beat them today because we obviously got them in the finals last year. But no, we needed to knock off a scalp in the top 5 coming into the run to finals.
Mate, congratulations.
Thanks,
great
mate.
win.
Pleasure.
This man here, Jake Spinks, was an integral part of this win today. This has been the Great Southern Football League live on the radio, 90.1, streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au.
This has been a presentation from Victor Harbour's 90.1 Happy FM.